New York Knicks fans. We'll see if the Knicks can get 2 wins straight, as tonight they take on the Orlando Magic. Told you guys I was going to get into Knicks hat. I did. Knicks have already played the Magic twice this year, and this is a game coming in. I don't care how sloppy the Knicks have played the last couple of games. The defense definitely looked better in the fourth quarter last time out. This is a game you got to win, and I know we've split against the Orlando Magic so far. Knicks coming in as an 11.5-point favorite. They're home. They're at the Garden. There's no excuses for the Knicks not to get a win tonight. I think they will. I think they'll come out hungry. I think they'll get back-to-back wins before we take on the Houston Rockets, in which I think we should win 3 straight at home before the schedule gets a lot more challenging. We'll see what the Knicks can do tonight. The bench, of course, has been terrific for the Knicks over the last, really all year, specifically Emmanuel Quickley, though, over the last 5 or 6 games. We'll see if he can keep it up. Derrick Rose has been great all year. But you really want to see the starters start to get into their groove. RJ Barrett's kind of been struggling a little bit. Julius Randle been struggling a little bit. Kemba Walker's been struggling. Evan Fournier's been struggling. We'll see if these starters could get on track tonight, and hopefully the Knicks start to turn the corner, start playing better basketball. What's going on there, WKG, man? What's going on there, John? What's going on there, Dory Jackson? Darnell, what's going on, man? Glad to see you, man. What's up there, Dylan? What's going on there, Antonio Garcia? Are you going to get the new City Edition jersey? I might, VB. I might. We'll see. We'll see. Lolly Mac, what's going on? Glad to see you. And Brady, man, what's going on? The Knicks are favored by 11.5, and I expect them to cover. Let's go, Knicks. I'm with you. I think we'll cover tonight. I think we'll be talking movies in the fourth quarter. I expect the Knicks to win convincingly tonight, but you don't take any opponent for granted, right? We've seen this year that the Knicks have played down to their level of competition. Need to see them come out with a really strong effort. It seems like the last 3, 4, 5 games, the Knicks really struggled to close out quarters. They came out really sloppy the last game in the first half specifically. They turned it up in the second half. I want to see the Knicks get out to a good start and, a wire-to-wire win. It would feel nice as a Knicks fan tonight. And I appreciate that, Jai. Yeah, I went to Lids. I'm going to get a new Giant hat as well, but I went to Lids today. I was like, you know what? I like that hat. Give me that black hat. So I got the black Knicks hat. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. I like it. And Raphael, man, what's going on, man? Thanks for popping in. Roberto says Evan scoring 28 tonight. Oh, man, I sure hope so, man. He's due, Roberto. He's due to have a good game. Let's hope he can do it tonight. And I appreciate that. Thank you to everybody for being here. What's going on there, Raphael? Have to worry about Ross. Yeah, Ross always kills the Knicks. We know that. I won't have complete faith in the team until we have a competent third quarter performance. Yeah, the third quarter, somebody said that in my stream last time, and they're absolutely right. The third quarter this year, we've really struggled. Just closing out quarters in general, Jai, we've really struggled this year. What's up there, Jameson? What's going on there, Gray? Missed the last couple of streams. Good to be back. Let's get this dubs. What's going on, Gray, man? Thanks for popping in. Evan from heaven. What's going on there? Easy, man. Thanks for popping in. What's going on there, Michael, man? Thanks for being here, buddy. Knicks by 10 plus tonight. I hope so. Yeah, I know. The Lakers are playing at the same time. They don't normally play at the same time. But what's up, Jameson? And Jai, yeah, hopefully I see you back, and hopefully when you come back, the Knicks are winning. But if you guys haven't done so, hit that thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell. Should be live tomorrow to talk some Giants. Was going to do a video today, but just caught up. Actually, I think I'm going to be live on Bad Dog's channel tomorrow for talking Giants. But hopefully I'll have a video up tomorrow to talk some Giants. What's up there, Arthur, man? Thanks for popping in. Marlon says, wanting the Knicks to run it away like Usain Bolt running the 100. Let's go. This should be an easy one, I hope. Hey, man, don't take any opponent for granted. Funny how to fraud the Nets lose yesterday, and the Knicks are about to win today. Let's go, J-Dog. What's going on there, Afghanistan? I think the Knicks will win today, and I always pick them to win, but I'm extra confident today going against the Magic. I think the Knicks will win today. I'm going to say they don't cover. I'm going to say the Magic get a backdoor cover, but the Knicks win by 10. I'll go 108, 111, 101. Knicks by 10. 111, 101. Ring the bell. Glad to see you here, Lolly. WKG says, who do you think the leading scorer of the Knicks will be tonight? I'll go with Randall. I think he's due for a big game. He had a couple big games in a row, but I don't know. I think Randall's going to start to get out of it. I think he's going to start to find his stride. So I'll go with Randall. I think Randall has a good game tonight. Let's see. Tana, who would you give up for Kevin Porter? I don't know, man. That's something I'd have to think about. I don't know. What's up there, Dust Thunderman? Thanks for popping in. What's up there, David Giles? I'll talk a lot more about like the trade, as the deadline gets closer. Once I see players that I think could be available and rumors that are out there and which guys that the Knicks may or may not be interested in. I'll talk more about trades as the deadline draws nearer. Hey, MYB, man, thanks for popping in, man. Did you see how this? No, I didn't. What happened with the Brooklyn fans? And Afghanistan says, I was wondering when the name would be replaced, although there's a Staples near me. Not exactly the Oh, I don't know who you're talking to. What's up there, Happy Man? Thanks for popping in the stream, man. Evan in the chat. You have a new TV. Yeah, you told me you had a new TV, I think, last stream, Jameson. So the Knicks coming in as a 12-point favorite. They're minus 750 on the money line. So let's see how they do tonight. Yo, Chris Tana found his hat. Yeah, well, I got a new hat, Random. I'm going to get a new Giants hat as well, but I got a new Knicks hat today. Randall with the handle. Can we get a stand up? New York Knicks fans, there's Wally Zerbiak. I don't know if I've told you guys this before. I used to be a valet parker years ago, and I parked Wally Zerbiak's car. I think he had just retired from the NBA. And I looked up at him and I said, "You're Wally Zerbiak." Let's see. What's up there, Double Easy Man? Thanks for popping in the stream, man. I know this is for the Knicks, but do the G-Men win Monday? Yes, I think. Well, no. I'm sorry. I always want to say my team's going to win. No, I got to be fair. I think the Giants are going to keep it close, but I'm picking the Bucks. I got the Bucks by about 3 or 4 points, but I think the Giants keep it competitive. What's up there, Nona Man? Thanks for popping in the stream. Who's on first? What's on second? I don't know who's on third. What's up there, Unknown Man? Thanks for popping in. Let's go for that W tonight, Tana. What's going on there, Ruben? And Donovan in the chat, man. What's going on? Not much. I haven't been in the chat as much lately, but getting ready to the state trip. That's awesome, man. Good luck with that, agitator. I actually tried to become a state trooper years ago, so good luck with that. Jonah, man, thanks for popping. I passed the physical. The physical was really tough. I don't remember why I didn't get the job, but I did pass the physical. A lot of people fail it, so make sure you're in good physical condition. And they do a lie detector test. Flip, man, what's going on, man? Why the hell is Salah starting Flacco? The season's over. Develop Mike White. Yeah, I don't understand that either. I mean, I never understood the Flacco trade to begin with. The Jets gave up a 6th-round pick, and Mike White ended up being the starter anyway. I felt like they were going to start Flacco when they gave up draft capital. But Mike White was horrible last week, but I'm with you at this point. What does Flacco provide to the New York Jets? You're not competing to make the playoffs anyway. If I was a Jets fan, I'd rather see, Zach Wilson if he's ready to go, and if not him, Mike White. What's up there, NY man? Thanks for popping in the stream, man. Derek Miller in the chat, man. I appreciate that unknown user, man. Patrick Graham in the chat. I got the Giants winning. I like your optimism, man. I do. I like your optimism. Who's our starting five? Now, it's the same starting five we've had all year. You got, of course, Kemba Walker at the point. We'll see how long that lasts, but right now, Kemba Walker's still the starter at the point. You got Evan Fournier at the 2. You got RJ Barrett at the 3. You got Julius Randle at the 4, and you got Mitch Robinson at the 5. Off the bench, when he's healthy, you'll have Nerlens Noel being the backup center. Right now, Taj Gibson is the primary backup center. You got Emmanuel Quickley. You've got, obviously, Derrick Rose. You've got Obi Toppin, and you got Alec Burks. That's the 10-man rotation right now for the New York Knicks. Kelly, man, what's going on, man? Wee. Chris, better team, Knicks or Lakers? Lakers. Can't wait to eat 100K. I appreciate that, Michael, man. You're the man, dude. Giants have lost their last 9 primetime games, and every game in the throwback. I hate to hear that, man. No, that's not. Is that true? Because they won Monday. Well, maybe they've played 9 primetime games since then, but they won. I streamed a Monday night game that they won against the 49ers. I think it was in 2018 or 19. It's when I first started streaming, but maybe well, I guess when you factor in the Thursday night games, it probably has been 9 primetime games since then. And that's an insane stat. Obviously, last year we lost in primetime to the Eagles, the Bucks. So we'll see. We'll see how we do this year. Agent, man, what's going on, man? Thanks for popping in the stream. My boy, the entertainer, is the MVP of the Knicks fans abroad. And with that, what's going on, IG? Yeah, without cable is right. We need a payback. And Raphael, man, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Who wins on Sunday, Kansas City or Dallas? I am going to go with Dallas. I just think Dallas is the better team. I think they got a wake-up call 2 weeks ago. Obviously, I'm rooting for the Chiefs. But I just think at this point in time, Dallas is the better team. They got a wake-up call 2 weeks ago, and they came out and they responded very well last week. So I'll go with the Cowboys, but obviously I'll be rooting for the Chiefs. What's going on? Giants win. I sure hope so, Vinny, man. Thanks for popping in, man. What's up there? Nona, man. Nona's the man, dude. Always in my streams. Appreciate you being here. Vladimir Putin, big Dallas fan. Great supporter of mine, though. Glad to see you here, buddy. Who's the best quarterback in football? Well, you're asking somebody else, but to me, well, most people are going to say Brady. Brady's the greatest quarterback of all time. There's no denying it. Who's the best quarterback right now? I think it's a tough. I really think in the playoffs, I'm probably still taking Brady in a big spot. But if you're asking me who's the best quarterback right now, I mean, it might still be Brady, but obviously other guys that would be in the conversation. Mahomes, who has struggled this year. Obviously Aaron Rodgers. I think those would be the 2 guys that would be near the top of the list. But I would probably still lean Rodgers or Brady for my top 2, but there's a number of guys that you could go with. And hey, Chris, let's go, Knicks. What's going on there, Eric, man? Thanks for popping in the stream, man. Which Magic player is dropping a career high this game? Probably Ross. The Knicks have a habit. The Knicks have a habit of making mediocre players look like superstars. We've seen that their last 2 or 3 games. Now, I will say the defense did look much better last game. And after the game, when I got to hear the stats, one, they held their opponent to 84 points. And I did think there were times in the game where the defense was lacking in terms of hustle, in terms of the pick and roll. But they held their opponent to just 2 field goals in the fourth quarter. So you really saw that defense tighten up there late in that game last week and last game rather. And hopefully that'll carry over here to these next couple of games at home against the Magic and the Rockets. And a new hat. Yeah, I got the new hat, BK, man. Thanks for popping in the stream, man. Cole Anthony going to go off. Probably, Jai. Somebody's going to go off. You know it. You know it. We made Miles Turner look like he was Dirk Nowitzki a couple of games ago when we took on the Indiana Pacers. That we've done that a few times this year. And Tuto, what's going on, my man? He says, salute, Chris. Drop by your office to pay our proper respects and turn on the lights for the sit down and kick all the stinky Eagle fans on the way. I cannot wait until we take on the Philadelphia Eagles. Hopefully we sweep them this year, Tuto, man. Always loving you pop in. And thank you for being such a great supporter on the channel. What's going on there, Double Easy, man? Thanks for popping in the stream, man. What's going on there, Luca? I'm good. I was watching NFL Slime Time on Nickelodeon Double E. Oh, NFL Slime. Do they still have the games on Nickelodeon? They had, I think they had 2 games on Nickelodeon last year. I was not a big fan of it. For kids, I guess it's enjoyable, but I was not a big fan of it. What's good, Chris? We got to get payback on the Magic squad. I'm with you, Carl. We cannot drop 2 this year against the Orlando Magic. And, Carl, when you look at our upcoming schedule, these next 2 games for the Knicks, they're must win. I mean, we're playing some really tough teams coming up after these next 2 home games. And you look at the Rockets, you look at the Magic. These are kind of gimme games. These are games the good teams are supposed to win. I think we will, but I don't want any doubt. You know, I want to come out here. I want to put our foot on our start to finish. I don't want any doubt throughout the entirety of this game. I want the Knicks to prove that they're the better team tonight. I think they will. And nice. I appreciate that, Block Nation. Prater in the chat. What's going on? Big Blue in the Bronx. What's going on, man? Always loving you pop in, man. It was a pleasure getting to meet you at the Giants event. Zach, man, he says, go New York, go New York, go. Bring back the 90s toughy. Let's go, man. Yeah, no doubt. Start to finish, Mark, man. We got to put this team to bed. Davey says, I mean, who is your favorite New York Giant of all time? Are you talking to me? Eli Manning. He's my favorite player of all time, but yeah, Giant and player overall. Eli Manning. Love Eli Manning. Let's see. Yeah, start to finish game would be nice. I'm not ready for another nail biter. Garrett Gray, we come into the stream, and I feel that way too. Like, we should kill this team. But you know as well as I do, Gray, knowing the Knicks this year and knowing the heartache that they put us through on a night in, night out basis, this game's probably not going to go as smooth as we think going in. I still think the Knicks will win, but I'm not going to go into it expecting a complete blowout. But hopefully they do it, and that's what I want to see. What's up there, Ryan, man? Thanks for popping in the stream, man. Thanks for popping in. Who's your favorite Giant? My favorite current Giants player? You know, it varies for me. It's very hard for me to get attached to any of the players on this team because they haven't been here that long. They've had so many injuries. Like I always say, Saquon Barkley is my favorite player, but he's never on the field. I still love Saquon to death, though. I don't know how long he's going to be here. I've grown to really like Daniel Jones. Obviously, I'm rooting for him. On the defense, I'm really starting to like Leonard Williams because I think Leonard Williams has gotten a lot of unnecessary hate from the fan base. And I think he's starting to prove a lot of people wrong with the way he's played the last 4 or 5 weeks. So I think Leo's probably my favorite player on the defensive end, at least right now. It's not like, it's not like it can't change, but I'll go with Leo. Leo on the defensive end and offense. I'll probably still go with Saquon. And what's going on there? Keita, man, thanks for popping in the stream. Horny Tane in the chat, man. What's going on, man? Yo, Chris, that hat is fire, bro. Yeah. Simple OG. I went to Lids and they had this hat. And what's going on, Stephen Fox, man? Thanks for popping in the stream. They had this hat, and then they had the same exact hat, but they had like a patch on the side of it. I don't remember what it said. But the one with the patch on the side of it cost double the price. No, it was like $50. This was $35. So I'm like, all right, I don't need that little patch. Just give me the regular hat. Richard, man, thank you very much, man. He says, hello, give me the score. And the Nets got the blowout. Richard, man, I'm going to go the Knicks by 10 tonight. I'm going to go 111-101. And I think we win rather convincingly. That's at least my hope going in. I think we should beat up on the Orlando Magic. I know that they beat us last time out, but this is a team we're supposed to beat, and hopefully the New York Knicks start to build some momentum off that last win. And missed that hat, man. What's going on, Vin, man? Thanks for popping in. Let's see if Toppin gets popping tonight. There's no stopping Obi Toppin. What's going on, Arthur, man? Thanks for popping in. What about X-Men? Is he going to do what he did to Carr and Brady this week? It's not going to be easy, man. Obviously, he had 2 interceptions last week. I know Brady's been throwing picks as of late, but I think it's going to come down to more whether or not Leonard Williams is going to be able to get quick pressure on Tom Brady. You know, I think that's what's going to force him to make mistakes. If you give Brady time, he's going to pick apart your defense. So we'll see if the New York Giants could generate some kind of pass rush. And if they do, well, maybe Patrick Graham comes up with a good game plan and they create some turnovers. Horny Tane always pops into the streams. You know damn well it's going to come down to the wire tonight. That's just the way it is with this. Justin, I know, man. Oh, is this a Bobby Schwerner? I didn't even know. Is this a Bobby Schwerner hat? Chris, you hear that McBride was set? I did not hear that. I'm not surprised, though, WKG. And to be honest with you, it's probably better for McBride that he is on the G League team, to be completely honest with you, because he's not playing here anyway. So at least go to the G League, get an opportunity to develop as a player. I actually like that move because he's not playing here anyway. He's riding the bench. He might get a minute or two if the game's a blowout, but I think it's better for him to develop in the G League. So I actually think that's a good decision by the Knicks. Yuri, man, thank you very much, man. I hope we get Thomas back. He caught a huge break with Sherman and Vea if JPP hopefully out. Yeah, I think we will get Andrew Thomas back this week. Now, I haven't heard anything definitive about that. I'm leaning that he probably will be back this week, but obviously I don't know. I've tried to keep up with the injury reports. I've just been really busy the last couple of days, but I think Andrew Thomas is going to play, at least from what I've heard. The question for me is he going to be 100%? You know, and if he's not, you know, how effective is he going to be? And what's going on there, Jesse, man? Thanks for popping to the stream, man. Thoughts on Billy Epler? Yeah, John, I looked into him a little bit. I'm going to give him a chance. I don't know a ton about him. I know he's got, I think, 5 years worth of experience. The big thing with the Mets, I almost made a video on it, decided not to, but the big thing with the Mets, obviously, was Noah Syndergaard ended up signing with the Angels, I think, for $21 million on a 1-year deal. And Michael Conforto, of course, has also turned down the qualifying offer. So the Mets will get 2 draft picks for that. But I was a little bit surprised, man, that Syndergaard turned down $18.4 million from the Mets to go play for the Angels for I think it was 21 for a 1-year deal. I always thought that Syndergaard liked it here. I was a little bit surprised that Syndergaard turned that down. I'm not upset at the Mets at all for not offering him more than the qualifying offer, because to be honest with you, Syndergaard hasn't been able to stay on the field. So I just think it was unfortunate that the Mets ended up losing Noah, and, you know, best of luck. He was one of my favorite players on the team. It just sucks. Yeah, for 5 years, he was the GM of the Angels. And Afghanistan, thank you very much, man. That's the official sponsor of the channel. Go over there, check it out. We'll talk more about them at halftime. President Dump, man, what's going on? Thanks for popping in the stream. Amazing, man. Thank you very much. He says, yeah, my stomach turned when Vito got hurt, but only a sprain. Strange things happen when we play you guys at the Tana, but we're a great dude. I know that it's going to be very tough to beat you guys. You guys coming off 2 straight losses. Like, it's the worst case scenario for the Giants. And yes, I definitely think, like, your defense is vulnerable, especially in the secondary. I think we're going to be able to throw the ball on you a bit, but Brady coming off 2 losses, I don't know, man. You guys are going to be hungry in that game. And Richard, man, thank you very much, man. Can the Giants go on a run else they lose to good teams? I think that's what you mean to say. When you look at the New York Giants remaining schedule, Rich, and thank you so much for popping in, buddy. When you look at the New York Giants remaining schedule, I do think they could win, much like I said at the beginning of the year. I do think they could win 5 out of their last 7. Now, that's not including the Bucs game. After the Bucs game, I think it's very possible they could go 5-2. You're not talking about the hardest teams. Even the Chargers right now don't look like world beaters. I'm not saying we'd beat the Chargers, but they don't look as good as we initially thought, probably. But they got the Dolphins, they got the Chargers, they got the Eagles twice, they got Washington, they got the Bears, and they got the Cowboys. So I think it's possible they could finish the year 5-2 over those last 7. The question would be, is 8 wins enough to get you into the playoffs if you were to lose to the Bucs, if they're even able to get that done? But I think there will be an opportunity there, at least if the New York Giants are starting to get healthy and clicking, that they could win 7 or 8 games. And we'll see. It's going to be a fun second half of the season. I do think this defense is starting to improve. Good luck tonight to y'all, Chris. Go to watch my Pels. Y'all smash the like, guys. I appreciate that, man. What's going on there? And we got time, man. Thanks for popping in, buddy. Everything at Lids is like 30 or more, but everything they sell is quality. Yeah, Simple OG. I didn't know where to go, so I just went to Lids and I got a hat. I was like, wow, it's a lot of money, but I wanted to get a new hat. Yuri, man, thank you very much, man. We have to be careful when drafting offensive line. Some tackles are meant to be guards. Example, Jackson Carman and Flowers and Austin Jack. Yeah, I mean, That's part of it, right? What's his name on Washington as well? I can't remember his name off the top of my head. He's a very good guard. He was actually drafted as a tackle as well. It is what it is. That's part of, I guess, the evaluation process. But we definitely need another tackle. I'll tell you that right now. I am not sold on Matt Parrott right now. Maybe my opinion will change at the end of the year, but I definitely think we're going to need another tackle going forward. Tudo, man, thank you very much, man. The key to 2 wins against the Bucks losers: torn Tom Baloney pocket protection and rattle his cage. He's a scared little bitch. I wish the New York Giants had me. So do I, Tudo, man. Thanks for popping in, buddy. Tessina is getting we'll see, can only boy, man. Thanks for popping in, buddy. Oh, RJ's getting 25 tonight. I hope so, man. I feel like RJ started to show a little confidence last game, but I feel like he hasn't been nearly as confident the last 3, 4, 5 games. Started to show a little bit of it in the second half. Here's the starting lineup. It'll be Franz Wagner. I think it's pronounced Wendell Carter, Mo Bambas, Jalen Suggs, and Cole Anthony for the Magic. For the Knicks, it'll be RJ Barrett, Julius Randle, Mitch Robinson, Evan Fournier, and Kemba Walker. Once again, thank you to everybody for being here as the Knicks look to win their second straight at home at the Garden. I think it's Wendell Carter, actually, if I'm not mistaken, the power forward. As we're ready to go, Knicks Magic. Magic coming, I think they got 3 wins on the year. One of them, of course, coming against the Knicks. Knicks are 1-1 against the Magic on the year. As we're here at center court, ready for the tip. And Mitch will win the tip. He's going to tip it back there to Kemba Walker. Walker will bring it up. Knicks got the ball here. Walker across the timeline is going to give to Randle. Randle 20 feet out. Is going to face up the defender. Hands there to Fournier. Fournier dribbles, bibbles, pull up from the free throw line. No good off the side rim. Mitchell come down with the rebound. Kicks it out to Kemba in the corner. Kemba's got it. Swings it to Barrett. Barrett to Randle. Randle for 3. Book it. Good ball movement there by the Knicks. Good job there by Mitch to get the second opportunity as Barrett finds Randle from downtown. Anthony's going to bring it up here for the Magic. Cole with it. Cole around the screen at the top of the key, and they're going to call a moving screen on Wendell Carter. It's going to be Knicks ball, 3-0. Let's update that scoreboard. It's a good start for the Knicks. Let's just blow this team out start to finish. That'd feel nice, wouldn't it? That'd feel nice. 11:26 to go here in the first. There's Thibodeau looking extra spiffy as Kemba Walker is going to bring it up. Cole Anthony on him as he crosses over center court, gives to Barrett. Barrett to Randle. Randle right around the logo. He's going to hand to Barrett. Barrett around a Mitch screen, into the paint, takes it to the 10, draws the foul. He'll be shooting 2. 11:14 to go here in the first. Like to see that. Good aggression there by Barrett on the Knicks' second possession. I think Barrett had the assist to Randle as well. So getting off to a pretty good start offensively. Barrett will go to the line. Bends the knees. First free throw is good. 4-0. Knicks lead by 4 early on here. 11:14 to go here in the first. Good start. Here's the second for Barrett. And he gets both. 5-0. Let's go. Good start, boys. Let's go. And girls. Anthony's going to bring it up. Anthony guarded there by Kemba Walker, dribbling there with the left around a Carter screen. Mitch picks him up on the switch. Nice pass there to Carter as Carter gets it to go from 16 feet out. Nice pass there by Anthony on the pick and roll. 10:58 to go here in the first. Knicks lead by 3, 5-2. Kemba brings it up, gives to Mitch. Mitch gives to the Frenchman. Fournier has it. Fournier to Barrett. Barrett at the top. Righty dribble in the paint. Kicks out to Fournier. Fournier for 3. That's short off the front rim. Wagner comes up with the rebound for the Magic. He'll stroll it up. Kicks it to the corner. Lefty dribble. 10:40 to go. Now Carter has it. Carter back to the basket. Gives to Anthony. Anthony double team. Randle picks him up. Gives back to Carter. Carter's going to try it from downtown. He got it. Wendell Carter's got 5. And we're all tied up at 5 apiece. 10:26 to go here in the first. The big man showing some range. Here's Kemba Walker. Walker's got it. Gives to Barrett. Barrett to Randle. Back to Barrett. Barrett dribbling with the left, circles back to the right, hands to Randle. Randle fakes the 3, gets Carter up in the air, kicks to Barrett for 3. That's short off the front rim, long rebound. Wagner's got it for the Magic. He's going to try to go coast to coast, and he gets it to go. 7-5, Magic lead by 2. Good job there by Wagner to take some contact and still get it to go. 9:58 to go, Knicks trail by 2. Mitch with it. Mitch gives to Kemba. Kemba dribbling there with the left, around a Mitch screen, floater in the lane. That's no good off the back rim. Mitch comes down with the rebound, and he'll draw the foul. 9:49 to go here in the first. Mitch will be shooting 2. 7-5, Knicks. Magic, rather. So the Magic on a quick 7-0 run after the Knicks started off with a 5-0 lead. Mitch will go to the line, trying to tie this up. Come on, Mitch. Guaranteed he makes one, misses one. Every time when he's at the line. I hope I'm wrong. I hope he hits both. Bends the knees. First free throw. No good. Off the back rim. 9:49 to go here in the first. And Tudo, man, thank you very much, man. If the New York Giants had me, I'll torn Tom Baloney into pieces, and I don't care if he's banned from playing ever again. All I need is a half a chance to get my hands on him. We need players like you, Tudo, man. We're missing pass rushers like you, my man. 9:49 to go here in the first. Strahan talk they used to kill Brady. Here's the second, and he got it. I should be a fortune teller. 7-6. Knicks trail by 1 as the Magic are going to bring it up. Magic into the front court. Here's the lefty dribble in the lane. Floater. No good off the back rim, but a putback. You got to box this guy out, man. 9-6. Wendell Carter with an easy putback there. Walker's going to bring it up. Hands to Mitch. Mitch to Randall. Randall guarded there by Wendell Carter. He's going to face him up on the perimeter, dribbling there with the right. Now he's picked up by Bamba. Step back, Randall from downtown. No good off the side rim. Magic come down with the rebound. 9:21 to go here in the first. Dribbling it up, they'll kick it to Wagner. Wagner guarded by Barrett on the baseline. Try to reverse layup. Swatted by Mitch. Out of bounds. It'll be Knicks ball. There you go, Mitch. Good defense there by Mitch. 9-6. Knicks trail by 3 with the ball. Still early, guys. Still early. Look at Mitch. Look at Mitch flexing the muscles there. The little bicep action. Walker from downtown. Book it. Kemba Walker from the elbow. We're all tied up at 9 apiece. 8:59 to go. The Knicks now have hit 2 threes. Here's Cole Anthony. Anthony has it trailed there by Walker. Tried to throw it down low, and it was batted out of bounds. It'll stay with the Magic. 8:52 to go here in the first. Like to see Kemba coming out good. Cole Anthony's got it. Anthony guarded there by Walker. Gives to Wagner. Wagner, Barrett on him. Works around a Wendell Carter screen. Taking it all the way to the hoop. Layup, no good, but the putback by Bamba is good. The Knicks continue to do a bad job boxing out the second putback by the Magic. 11-9, Magic lead by 2. Here's Kemba. Kemba's got it across the timeline, gives to Fournier. Fournier holds it above his head, 15 on the clock. It's about 30 feet out. He's going to give to Walker. Walker with it. 10 on the clock. Walker crossover dribble into the lane. Kicks out to Barrett. Barrett dribbling left into the paint. Nice pass down low to Mitch. Mitch throws it down. Nice find there by Barrett. We're tied up at 11 apiece. Barrett now with 2 assists. 8:11 to go here in the first. We're tied at 11. Cole Anthony's got it. Anthony into the front court, guarded there by Kemba Walker. Dribbling there with the left pull-up, 17-footer, no good. Mitchell tapped the rebound out to Randall. Randall comes up with it. 7:58 to go. 11-11. Carter's going to guard Randall. Randall dribbling there with the right. Picks up the dribble behind the back pass to Fournier. Fournier with it. Evan from heaven. Book it. Fournier from way downtown. Nice pass there by Randall. 14-11. Knicks lead by 3. That's the Knicks' third 3 of the game. Cole Anthony's got it. Anthony dribbles it up into the front court. Now they're going to hand off to Carter. Carter guarded there by Mitch. He's going to keep it with the left, and he's going to be fouled on the floor. Let's update that scoreboard. Knicks lead 14-11. And let me get to that super chat real quick. And you're going to read that in 1 second. Next stoppage and play, I got you, my man. Wagner's going to get it in. Carter's got it. Carter gives back to Cole Anthony. Anthony with it. Lefty dribble, kicks back out. Open 3 for Carter. No good off the back rim, too strong, but another offensive rebound for the Magic. Righty dribble, taking it to the rim, spins out of it, kicks back up. Stolen by Walker. Walker's going to try to take it all the way to the hoop. Layup is good. Nice take there by Kemba Walker as he goes coast to coast. 16-11. Knicks go up by 5. All right. Got to do a better job on the boards, but good. I like it. And Yuri, man, thank you very much. Not only we will address the offensive line in the first 2 picks, I wouldn't be shocked if they draft an offensive lineman in the late round that has ties to Rob Sale for depth from Louisiana. Yeah, I thought the same thing this year in terms of Rob Sale with a running back. The guy in the 49ers, why am I forgetting his name off the top? I think it's Elijah Mitchell. He went to Louisiana where Rob Sale coached. I thought that the Giants were probably going to draft him, and I think they would have. The 49ers took him the pick before us in the 6th round. I really felt like we were going to take him. But I wouldn't be surprised at all if they draft an offensive lineman with ties to Sale because of the familiarity there. Tudo, man, thank you very much, man. If a player not wearing the same color jersey I'm wearing on the field, he'd fall fast and ain't getting up no more. All my victims testify to that. Tudo, my man, dude. Sneaky says next 2 games should be a blowout for sure. Yeah, I mean, I don't like to predict blowouts. But what I will say is I think we should win both for sure. And a good start so far for the Knicks tonight. 16-11. I thought they were going to take him, man. I really did. And obviously, and you go back and look at my videos, it's not hearsay. I know Elijah Mitchell's doing really well this year for the Niners, but he was a guy that I had going in several of my mocks. I thought that, but obviously we couldn't take him, right? He didn't get to us. I didn't want him taking a running back before the 6th round. He went the pick before, so I'm not going to get on him for that. Heidi, thanks for popping in, Chris. Nice Knicks hat. All right, Knicks. What's going on, Heidi? He would have been a perfect backup for Barkley for sure. Bubakar, yo, Chris, don't forget about Ross. The Knicks kill. I know. And Raphael says, you guys know where I can watch this game live online. I don't, Raphael. If I did, I would let you know. I don't. Shout out from Saudi Arabia. What's going on, Sarah Mannix popping in? A good start. Let's go. Should have taken Trey Smith instead. I know. The Brightwell pick was not good. I didn't even know who Brightwell was, and I did a ton of research on the running backs because I really thought we were going to take a running back in the 6th. Yeah, but Brightwell was not one of the guys that I thought we would take. Bing bong. What's going on there, Chill Daddy, man? 16-11, Knicks lead by 5, 7-16 to go here in the first quarter. They're showing Fournier's stats, man. I was talking about it before the game started. He's really been struggling, right? His last 7 games, he's only averaging 8.7 points, shooting 22% from 3, 38% from the field. So hopefully the Frenchman's starting to get it together. He did hit a 3 tonight, so hopefully he's starting to get back on track. This whole starting lineup's been struggling. And what's going on there, Brownie, man? Bing bong. We got to get him involved for sure, man. Wait, guys, didn't we predict 9-8? We just got to believe in the Giants and have faith that they could be a good bro. Let's just say, hey, Simple OG. Listen, man, I'm not going to predict that right now because of our record, but I wouldn't. If they could beat the Bucks, they'll be right on pace with what my record prediction was. I said 4-6 after 10, 9-8 after 17. As Ross has got it, he checks into the game, kicks out to Cole Anthony for 3. No good off the front rim. Fournier comes down with the rebound, outlet pass to Walker. 6:57 to go here in the first. Walker brings it up across center court. He's guarded there by Cole Anthony at the logo. He's going to give to Randall. Randall back to the basket. Now he's going to face him up. Randall, nice pass down low to Barrett, but he nearly lost it. It was a good pass, but an unnecessary pass there as Barrett was unable to come up with it. 6:46 to go here in the first as it's going to be a turnover to be Magic ball. Orlando's got it. Cole Anthony into the front court, guarded there by Kemba Walker. Knicks in the man-to-man. Gives to Ross, back to Anthony. Anthony dribbling, bibbling with the left, gives to Carter. They'll kick it to the corner for Wagner. Wagner back to Carter. Carter, little pump. Oh, man, nice move there by Carter. He got Mitch to leave his feet, and then he went to the hoop and threw it down with 2 hands. 16-13, Knicks lead by a triple. Kemba's got it. Kemba into the front court. Kemba's going to hand to Fournier. Fournier with it. Fournier dribbling with the right, back to Walker on the elbow. Walker gives to Barrett at the free throw line. Pull-up jumper, no good, in and out. Mitch grabs the rebound, and he's fouled. Mitch continues to fight on the offensive glass. That is something that he's known for. 6:12 to go here in the first, 16-13. Like to see Mitch crashing the glass tonight. I think that's his second offensive rebound. And he's going to be going to the line here to shoot 2, 6:12 to go here in the first. I'm going to say the same thing. He's going to miss one. He's going to make one. Let's see if I'm right again. Hope I'm wrong. Bends the knees. First free throw is no good. It's like clockwork. He'll make this one. I'm not trying to jinx him, though. And he usually misses the first and makes the second. It's almost like he needs a practice free throw. Here's the second for Mitch. And he got it. 17-13, Knicks lead by 4. And the Magic bringing it in the front court. Here's Cole Anthony. Anthony guarded there by Walker. Gives to Carter. Carter guarded there by Mitch. Hands off there to Ross. Ross guarded by Barrett down low. Stolen by Fournier. Nice play. Kemba's got it into the front court. Dribbling at the right. Cross court pass to Fournier in the corner. Good defense there by Anthony. He's on him. Lefty dribble. Works the baseline. Up top to Walker. Walker lost it. Fournier gets it back to Randall. Randall on the elbow. 12 on the clock. He'll try it for 3. It's short. Rebound Cole Anthony. 5:42 to go. Magic got it. Anthony with it. Anthony to Carter. Carter fakes the 3 from the top of the key, gives to Anthony. Anthony dribbles with the left, gives to Carter on the pick and roll. Cross-court pass to the elbow for 3. No good off the front rim. Rebound Barrett. 5:28 to go. RJ's got it. Knicks lead by 4. Barrett's going to bring it up. Nearly had it stolen. Gets it back. Dribbling with the right around a Randall screen. Picked up there between the leg. Dribble all the way to the hoop. Floater is good. Nice take by Barrett in traffic. 19-13. Knicks lead by a half dozen. 5:17 to go here in the first. Nice shot there by Barrett. Good take, man. What's up, Nick, man? Thanks for popping in, buddy. Here comes Cole Anthony. Crossover. Oh, and a little Euro step there. What a move by Cole Anthony. Wow, he took it all the way to the 10. Somehow was able to get it to go. 19-15, Knicks lead by 4. Randall kicks to the corner for Barrett. Barrett dribbles with the right, kicks to the corner for Kemba. And I think they're going to say, they might have said that Barrett stepped out of bounds, or maybe it was Kemba stepped out of bounds. 19-15, Taj Gibson's getting set to check in for the first time for the Knicks. Old man Taj. I love Taj. He's quickly becoming my favorite player on the team. I love this guy. Always brings the effort. 4:58 to go here in the first. Rose checks in for the Knicks as well. As Cole Anthony's got it. Anthony guarded by Rose on the full court press, dribbling with the left. He's going to hand off there to the cutter. Up top to Mo Bamba. Bamba with it. He's got Taj on him. Kicks back out to Ross. Ross dribbles with the left, kicks to the elbow. They'll try a 3. That's no good off the back rim. Bamba tips it back out, though. And I think they're going to call a foul. I think it's on the Knicks. It's on the floor. 4:43 to go here in the first. Mo Bamba. As Cole Anthony's got it. Anthony calls out the play. Rose on him. 10 on the shot clock. He's about 30 feet out. Looking for Ross. He's going to dribble there with the left down to 5. He's got to do something with it. Anthony had it poked away by Rose. It's going to be a shot clock violation. And it is, as he had to chuck it up at half court. Didn't hit the rim. 4:27 to go here in the first. Knicks playing pretty good defense here. Let's get it going, baby. 19-15, Knicks lead by 4 as Rose strolls it up. He's going to hand to Fournier. Fournier has it, dribbling there with the right. Picked up on the switch, gives to Rose. Rose gives to Barrett. Barrett back out to Fournier. Good ball movement. Fournier spinning, winning in the paint, kicks to Gibson. Gibson on the baseline, backing, whacking, back up top. Fournier for 3. That's short off the front rim, and they're going to call a foul on the floor. I think it's going to be on the Magic, so it's going to stay here with the Knicks. It's on Mo Bamba. 4:09 to go here in the first. Tuto, my man, he says, all average players are all losers. Nothing less than an elite ain't good enough. Beast mode is on, giving 120% daily and still counting. Beast mode is one of my favorite players of all time. Here's Fournier. Fournier dribbling there with the right. And Tuto, man, thank you very much. And you know I can't stand players who don't give a full-out effort. Rose kicks to Randall, back to Rose at the top. Rose dribbles with the right, and they're going to call him for a travel. I think they said he took 3 steps. Rose forgot he's not a superstar anymore. If he was a superstar, he gets away with that. 3:58 to go here in the first. Knicks by 4, 19-15. Here's Cole Anthony. Anthony with it, center court. 3:51 to go, 16 on the clock. As Ross comes out to receive the pass, we're down to 12. Ross, cross-court pass, righty dribble in the lane. Lefty layup, no good. Gets his own rebound, and they're going to call out of bounds. It's going to be Knicks ball. So good defense there by the Knicks. 19-15, 3:39 to go here in the first. That was Harris on the drive as Burks checks in for the Knicks for the first time. Working and twerking. Fournier will take a breather. Rose has it. Rose dribbling up across center court. He'll set up the play here. Gives to Barrett. Barrett on the elbow gives to Randall. Randall back out to Rose. Rose will try it for 3. That's no good. Too strong off the side rim. Bamba comes up with it. Harris has it now. 3:23 to go. He'll dribble it up into the front court. Gives to Ross. Ross dribbling there with the right. Cross-court pass to the corner. Little pump fake into the paint. Floater is no good. It's short. Burks tips the rebound to Randall. 3:10 to go. Knicks lead by 4. Here's Randall. Randall with the handle into the front court. Crossover dribble. Gives to Burks. Burks works around a screen. Gives to Barrett. Barrett on the elbow. Guarded by Ross. 12 on the clock. Barrett will try a 3. No good, too strong. Bad shot selection there by the Knicks. Have not liked the last couple of possessions. Here comes Orlando. They'll try a 3 from the elbow. That's too strong. Barrett comes up with the board. 2:44 to go. Racing, spacing into the front court. It's Barrett all the way to the hoop. Righty layup, no good. Wanted a foul, didn't get it. Harris comes up with the rebound for the Magic. 2:35 to go. Starting to get sloppy here. Harris gives to Bamba. Bamba's going to try a contested 3. That's no good. Randall comes up with the board. 2:26 to go. 19-15 Knicks. Magic are 1 of 8 from downtown. Knicks 3 of 10. Randall between the legs dribble at the top of the key. He's going to hand off there to Barrett. Barrett dribbles with the left. He'll think twice. Circles back out. 10 on the clock. Gives back to Randall. Randall, big size advantage. Switches to the right. He'll try a fadeaway in the corner. No good. Tipped out by Tao. Good job there by... No, they're going to say it was off of Randall. I thought he threw it off the Magic player. Good effort there by Taj to even give him an opportunity to try to throw that off the Magic player. It'll be Magic Bowl when we come back. 19-15, 2:05 to go here in the first quarter. That was like the sloppiest 3 or 4 minutes of basketball I think I've ever seen. I don't know if there was one basket scored in that 3 or 4 minute sequence. And Evan says, this is hard to watch. Yeah, man. Defense is good. Yeah. How do the Magic compete with us? We're bipolar. Yeah, man. Hey, Chris, nice hat. Appreciate that, Baruch, man. Thanks for being here, buddy. Yeah, I just got it today. I said I was going to. I'm going to get a new Giant hat as well. Even if televised, I still have this stream up. That's how dope this channel is. I appreciate that, Chris, man. Thanks for popping in, buddy. Henny got in the chat. Bro, the offense is either all for Randall or forced. Or yeah, the offense tonight's been... It looked like there was pretty good ball movement at the start, but you're right. The last like 5 or 6 possessions, it's been 4 shots, man. This starting lineup has no excitement to them. It's like the Jazz. Hey, Chris, like the hat. Appreciate that, MNY, man. Thanks for popping in, buddy. What's going on there, Rudy? Prater says, I've been back on the stream for like 6 minutes, and I don't think anyone has scored. Prater, it was sloppy, man. That last like 5 minutes of basketball, that was pathetic, man. I felt like I was calling a junior varsity basketball game, man. Got the pass. Hate when they isolate offensively. Yeah, man. Let's get the offense up, Josh says. IQ will be in soon, French, I would think. I would think him and Obi will probably come in. They might come in now. Usually they come in right around the end of the first quarter. Chris, what's your thoughts on Noah leaving? Yeah, I talked about that at the top of the stream. I don't blame the Mets at all, to be honest with you, because how could the Mets give him a long-term contract, right? The guy's been hurt, for a long time. He's barely played for the Mets. I think I was actually at the only game that he started. It was only 1 inning, the last game of the year, and the Mets gave him the qualifying offer. He turned it down, and he ended up signing with the Angels for 1 year, $21 million. He turned down 18.4 from the Mets. The Mets will get a draft pick, but I can't blame the Mets for that at all. I actually would have been upset if the Mets gave him a long-term extension because the guy's been hurt. So I think the Mets did the right thing. I'm a little bit surprised that Syndergaard decided to leave, to be honest with you. I always thought he was very happy here, and it wasn't really a matter of money. I mean, it's an extra $2 million, but he still would have gotten 18.5 here had he stayed. So I was a little surprised that he ended up turning down that qualifying offer. And Conforto as well turned it down. Sandy said he never even came back to the Mets for a count. Yeah, I was surprised. Here's the trivia question. What former Knick has the second most points among NBA players that attended a New York high school? First is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. What former Knick, has the second most points among NBA players that attended a New York high school? Well, of course, and I don't know if he's going to be number 2 rather. Stephon Marbury went to a New York high school. That's probably not the answer. 2:03 to go here in the first. The Magic going to bring it up. Here's Ross. Ross has it guarded there by Burks. Dribbling there with the right. Takes it all the way to the 10. Layup. No good, but he draws the foul. 19-15, minute 55 to go here in the first. Good take there by Ross. Bernard King. Frazier. Did Ewing go to a New York high school? If he did, I didn't know if he did. He might have. I didn't know that if he did. Here's Ross at the line. Bends the knees. First free throw is good. 19-16. Mark Jackson. I would think Marbury would have more points than Jackson, but Jackson did play for a long time. Second free throw is good. 19-17. Knicks lead by 2. Minute 53 to go here in the first. Rose brings it across the timeline, gives to Gibson. Gibson gives to Randall. Randall to Rose. Rose on his toes around a Gibson screen. Bad pass there as he threw it behind Taj. That'll go out of bounds. Knicks continuing to play sloppy here in this first quarter. Ewing went, I thought it was Massachusetts. And he obviously ended up going to Georgetown. I knew it was Northeast. I didn't think it was New York. Toppin's going to check in here for the Knicks. And Tudo, man, thank you very much. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was number 1. Milena, but the question was what Knick is number 2 all time in terms of New York high school scorers. Takes it all the way to the hoop, layup, no good. Bamba comes up with the rebound, putback is good. 19 apiece. Tudo going to read that next stoppage and play. We got a tie game, minute 24 to go. The Knicks have not scored since I was 26 years old, it seems like. Quickly into the game. Here's Quickly dribbling between the legs. Minute 17 to go in the first. No look pass to Toppin. Toppin dribbled it out of bounds. What are we doing? What is Toppin doing there? He dribbles it behind his back. What does this guy think? He's a ballerina? What is he doing? Minute 15 to go here in the first. Another turnover there by the Knicks. Magic got it. 19 apiece. Knicks in the man-to-man. And they're going to call a foul on Burks, and the Magic are in the bonus. (19-19). Magic will go to the line. Earl the Pearl, is that the answer? And here's Ross at the charity stripe. Bends the knees. First free throw is good. 2019, Magic lead by 1. Yeah, I'm with you, James, man. I don't know what he's doing. And I like Toppin. I like the way he's developing, but I got to call him out for that, man. What the hell was that? Here's the second by Ross. And he got it. 21-19. Amazement says Rod Strickland. I'm curious to see what the answer is going to be. Burks has it. Burks. Double team kicks to Toppin. Oh, my God. Obi. What the hell? What are you doing, Obi? Calm down, Toppin. He just threw it past to Taj Gibson. He thought Gibson was 10 feet tall. 56 seconds to go here in the first. Another turnover by the Knicks. Here come the Magic into the front court. They lead by 2. Here's Ross. Ross with it. Ross around the screen, dribbling there with the right. He's got Burks on him. Step back jumper, no good. Toppin comes up with the rebound. 42 seconds to go. Here comes Toppin into the front court. Dribbling there with the right. Give it up, Toppin. Give it up. Take a breather. Here's Rose. Rose on his toes. Pull up 18-footer. No good. Toppin throws it down. There we go, Obi. There we go. 21 apiece. 31 seconds to go here in the first. Good job there by Toppin to follow up the miss. Magic bringing in the front court. Between the legs dribble. Kicks out to Bamba. Mo for 3. That's off the front rim. No good. Rebound, Rose. Nick should hold for the last shot. What are you doing? And he'll kick it out. I thought Rose was going to put it up. It looked like he was attacking the basket. 14 seconds to go. 21-21. Quickly's got it. We're down to 10. 9, 8. Quickly faces his man up between the legs. Dribble. Oh, what a pass by Emmanuel Quickly to Obi Toppin. And I said this last game as Toppin throws it down with the alley-oop. Here comes Ross into the front court. 2 seconds to go. Three-pointer. No good off the front rim. And I think I got a Tudo super chat. I forgot I got to read 2. And then I'll get I want to talk about Quickly and Toppin. Tudo, man, thank you very much, man. Football is a hurt biz. If a player hesitates to engage and protect the trenches, he's a pathetic coward who sacrifices his entire team season. Yeah, listen, man, you can't be scared. That's for sure, man. Scared players get hurt in football. Let me update the scoreboard real quick. I think it's 23-21. But I said it last stream, man. Emmanuel Quickly, the one, and obviously he's been shooting much better, right? But the one thing that's really been impressing me with Emmanuel Quickly over the last 3 or 4 or 5 games, his passing has gotten a lot better, man. Like, I don't know, man. He looks like he's been a more heads-up passer these last 4, 5, 6 games. I still don't know if he's a full-time point guard per se, but definitely been a better distributor, man. Really nice pass there to Obi Toppin. Yeah, Quickly's been playing great, Joey T, man. And his passing skills I've been really impressed with. Yo, Chris, can the Knicks let you commentate one Knicks game? Mike, Breen, Clyde, and Chris, that would be great, Boubacar. Toppin needs to keep it popping. Yeah, he does, man. There's no stopping Obi Toppin. What's going on, Arthur, man? Thanks for being here, buddy. Kemba should get cut. I don't think they'll cut Kemba, but I think his minutes should be shortened for sure. I agree with you on that. I want to see Quickly get some more time, man. So I'm with you right now. I'm with you on that. Not cut, but definitely have his minutes shrunk a little bit. Chris, the Bulls look really good right now besides against the Warriors. So we have a run for our money with Chi-Town, and the Lakers are interested in Terrence Ross. To best of Bucks, we can't beat ourselves. You can say that every week, Simple OG, when it comes to the Giants. I'll talk about the Knicks schedule at the end of the game. I don't have it in front of me, but I looked at it before this game. After the Rockets, our schedule is really tough. Like, it gets really challenging. So it's why it's so important that the Knicks win these next 2 games. Amazing, thank you very much, man. What is Quickly's ceiling? Player comparison. Yeah, he's interesting. I mean, in terms of like the type of player he is, he's kind of like one of these new age like combo guards, right? He's not really a point guard. He's too small to be a shooting guard. He's not necessarily a true point guard. He's not really known to be a distributor. He's kind of one of these new age, I mean, that's kind of what Steph Curry is, right? Not that he's near that, but he's like a combo guard. In terms of a player comparison, I'm trying to think, man, in terms of a player of his skill set. That's a tough question. Maybe somebody in the chat's got a good Rondo. No, Rondo was a great distributor, man. He was a pure point guard, and Rondo can't shoot to save his life. I'm trying to think. I'll think about that. I'll get back to you on that. As the Magic going to start the second quarter, forgot to change it. I'll change it at the next stoppage of play, but it's the second quarter. 11:44 to go. First possession here for the Magic. Bamba's got it. Bamba 20 feet out, hands to the cutter. Lefty dribble in the paint, kicks to the corner. They'll try a three. Blocked by Rose. And a 24-second violation. Derrick Rose getting out on the perimeter, showing the shot blocking skills. Love it. 23-21. 11:36 to go here in the second. Lou Williams. Sweet Lou. Okay, it's not bad. I mean, I hope he can become that. Here's Quickly for three. Book it. Quickly from downtown. 26-21. That's not bad. Sweet Lou, that's not bad. 11:24 to go here in the second. Knicks up by 5. Quickly gets it to go. Lefty dribble into the front court. Reverse layup, no good. Bamba with the putback dunk. That's the second time he did that to the Knicks. 26-23. 11:11 to go. Quickly's got it. Quickly at the top of the key. Lefty dribble, kicks out the Toppin. Toppin to Rose. Rose on the baseline. Righty dribble. Floater. Good. Got it to go. Nice touch there by Rose. 28-23. Knicks by 5. 10:57 to go here in the second. Magic got it into the front court. Working around a Bamba screen. Lefty dribble trailed by Rose. Kicks out. Crossover dribble. They'll fake the 3. 12 on the shot clock. Between the legs. Step back. 3. No good. In and out. Rebound. Burks came down with one hand. 10:38 to go here in the second. Burks will dribble it up. Burks it to the front court. Works around a Gibson screen. Gives to Quickly. Quickly with it. He'll set up the offense. Here's IQ. Crossover dribble. Gives to Burks. Burks. Reverse. Oh, what a move by Alec Burks. What the hell did I just see? A reverse layup. What a reverse layup that was. He changed direction like 3 times and got it to go off the backboard. Timeout on the floor. Knicks lead by a touchdown. 30-23. Nice finish by Burks. Little up and under. Knicks lead by 7. About time, Dylan says. That's right, man. Best bench. Our bench is ridiculous, man. Burks, twerks, works, reverse. That's my type of layup. That was a nice layup, Big Shiesty. Gideon says, Chris, that looked like a. I did a little bit. I would never compare Alec Burks to Dr. J, but that did give you a little Dr. J vibe to it, Gideon. The bench is better than the start. It really is, Keen. Monte Ellis, not bad. He was kind of a combo guard before combo guards became popular. Not bad, not a bad one. Fix the O-line, man. Thank you very much, man. Tana, you have that move. Oh, yeah, fix the O-line. Every time I play horse, I do that. That's the first thing I do. I do that with my eyes closed. What a move by Alec Burks, man. And fix the O-line, man. Thank you so much, man, for being such a great supporter on the channel. I like Burks, man. A lot of times people come in my chat and they'll badmouth Burks. I like Burks. He's clutch. He's a guy I trust late in the games. Thought he did a really good job for the Knicks last year off the bench, and I like Burks. I think he's a nice piece. Brandon Jennings, another one. Yeah, he was kind of a combo guard. Didn't really work out with the Knicks, but yeah, it's not a bad one. Good scorer early on in his career. He scored a lot of points. Chris, can you ever gonna do a fan meetup like you did at the Giants? Yeah, Simple OG. I plan on going to a Knick game this year, so at least one. I'll probably go to a couple. So when I decide what game I'm going to go to, I'll let you guys know if you guys want to come. By all means, I definitely going to go to a few Knicks games this year. So I'll let you know. Probably in a month or so. I'll definitely go to a Knick game for sure. So if you guys are in the area, in the New York area, and you could go for sure, man, I'll let you know what game I'm going to. Knicks lead by 7. Matter of fact, I'd like to talk to Knicks Fan TV because I know he goes to a lot of it. I think it'd just be cool to get to meet him in a Knicks game. So maybe I'll talk to him. But yeah, I want to go to a few Knicks games this year. But what a play there by Alec Burks, man. And Mo Bamba's got it. Bamba guarded there by Gibson. 10-17 to go. Dribbles there with the left. And a good play there by Rose. Nearly stole it from behind. Bamba gets it back. And it's going to be Knicks' ball. Derrick Rose's defense tonight has been fantastic. I think he's got at least 1 or 2 blocks. He's got a couple of steals. He's been very active on the defensive end, man. Love to see it from the vet. JB Smoove. Love JB Smoove. He is hysterical, this dude. He's what's the name of the show that I love? Curb Your Enthusiasm. He's friggin' hysterical, JB Smoove. It'll be Knicks' ball. They're still showing JB Smoove, so I can't do the play-by-play. JB, I love you, but I'll watch you when you're on Curb Your Enthusiasm. Is there a timeout? What are we doing here? What are we doing? There must be a timeout. 30-23. Yeah, it's a timeout. There's a timeout. I thought the game was still going on. And Kanye, man, thank you very much. He says, stand up. Have you seen Atlanta's schedule to start the season? That is why I didn't panic after the Knicks being in a slump. Yeah, well, yeah, Atlanta got off to a really tough start this year. I didn't see their schedule, but they got off to a slow start. I'm not gonna panic. I know Kanye, and we're gonna go over the schedule at the end of the game because I really want to talk about, like, maybe even at halftime I'll go over it. Some of the challenging matchups they have ahead. But no, I'm not panicking, man. It's a long season, man. This is only the 15th game. So we're like 20% done with the season. It's a long season. This tough stretch though, if the Knicks go 500, I'll be happy. It's important though, they win these next 2 games. Yeah, blank Trae Young is right, Ray. Tony, man, what's going on, buddy? Go New York, go from Puerto Rico. You're the best thing after not seeing it live. I appreciate that, Tony, man. Trusted Tibbs. Bing bong. Obi's like Amari. I mean, not. Okay, here's what I'll say, man. Amari, when he first came in, I could see the comparison, even though he was better. Like, he was a freak athlete. I could kind of see the comparison when Amari first came in because Amari didn't have a jump shot. But Amari developed his jump shot. But the difference is Amari was 18 when he came into the league. Toppin was 22. Played 4 years in college. So I don't know about that. Amari ended up developing a very nice jump shot. If you remember when he came to the Knicks, he had that 18-footer when he was open, it was money. So that's something that Obi needs to definitely add to his game. He needs to get much better in terms of his jump shot. So I won't go that far. In terms of athletic ability, somewhat similar, but Amari was a freak, man. Yeah, young Amari, I could see because he didn't have a jump shot. Sean Marion could shoot, man, Mazeman, even though he had the ugliest jump shot I've ever seen in my life. The Matrix was his nickname, which, by the way, the movie's coming out soon. I can't wait for that. But that guy had the ugliest jump shot I've ever seen, but he could hit. He could shoot, though. Here comes Orlando. Ross with it. Ross gives to Bamba. Bamba takes it to the hoop. No good. Putback is good. 30-25. 10 minutes to go here in the second. Rose has got it. Knicks lead by 5. Bamba continues to bully them down low. Rose back to the basket. Gives to Gibson. Gibson swings to Obi. Obi to Rose. Rose on his toes. Dribbling there with the right. Throws up an alley-oop to Toppin. Oh, he missed the dunk. What a pass that was. It was in traffic. It was a tough finish, but Toppin couldn't get it to go. Here's Ross. Ross throws up the alley-oop to Bamba. Bamba gets it to go. 30-27 as Bamba tips it through the hoop. 9:33 to go here in the second. Here's quickly. IQ with it. Between the legs dribble. Around a Gibson screen. He'll try it for 3. They call a moving pick. It didn't go in anyway, but they call a moving pick, I think, on Gibson. 30-27. So just when you think the Knicks are going to start to pull away, they get the nice, Alec Burks reverse layup. They get back to sloppy basketball. It's never easy, Knicks fans. 9:25 to go here in the second. Here's Cole Anthony. Anthony across center court, guarded there by Quickly, hands off to Ross. Ross around a Bamba screen, kicks to Anthony. Anthony from the elbow for three, no good off the back rim. Rose comes down with it. 9-12 to go, Knicks lead by 3. Rose rushes it up ahead. He's going to give it to Burks. Burks works, twerks, works around a Gibson screen, pull up 3 from straight on, that's short. Wagner comes up with the rebound for the Magic. Here comes Franz Wagner up ahead. 18 on the shot clock, guarded by Toppin. He goes right around him, layup off glass, no good. Good defense there by Toppin to catch up and make him force a tough shot. Here's Rose. Rose to the hoop, takes the contact, gets the layup to go. Where's the foul call? My God, Rose got mugged. Magic got it in the front court. Knicks lead by 5. Back to the basket, out to Bamba. Bamba holds it above his head. He's going to hand off there to the cutter, nearly lost the dribble. Quickly all over him. 11 on the shot clock. They're going to call a foul. 32-27. Knicks lead by 5. $14 on the shot clock here as the Magic will get it in. Cole Anthony has it, guarded by Rose in the corner. Little pump fake, dribbles there with the left, takes it to the hoop, and no good. Refs are letting them play. I thought Anthony might have gotten fouled there. Here comes Rose. Rose throws it out. That's way too strong. Rose got a little too cocky there with that pass. Ross up ahead, kicks to the corner for Wagner. Wagner dribbling there with the left, kicks back out to the top of the key. 8:09 to go. Ross with it. Ross for 3. No good. That's short. Toppin comes down with the board. Outlet pass to Quickly. Quickly's got it. IQ with it up ahead, dribbling, bibbling in the lane. Nice pass to Quickly. To Toppin, rather, as Toppin gets it to go. Emmanuel Quickly, man. He is maturing as a passer. Nice pass by Quickly in traffic. Quickly last year forces up a bad shot there. Here's Anthony. Anthony, pull-up jumper, no good off the back rim. Quickly comes down with the rebound. 7:40 to go. Here comes IQ. Racing, spacing up ahead, between the legs dribble. He'll try a step back 3. That's short off the front rim. Bamba comes down with the rebound. 34-27. Knicks lead by 7. Here's Cole Anthony. Anthony into the front court. Knicks in the man-to-man. Looking to set up the play. And they're going to call a foul on Burks. Let me update the scoreboard. 34-27. That's on the floor. Yeah, Toppin's definitely had a lot more confidence around the rim this year. Like in traffic. You could tell he's definitely more composed around the rim. Hampton will get the ball in here. Cole Anthony's got it. 7:18 to go here in the second. Anthony works around a Carter screen, kicks to Wagner. Wagner from wide open for 3, gets it to go. Nice find there by Anthony. 34-30. Knicks lead by 4. 7:08 to go. Rose going to bring it up. Magic are only 2 of 15 from downtown. Knicks 4 of 13. Randall with it. Randall's going to hand there to Burks. Burks working, twerking. He'll try a 3. That is short off the front rim. Carter comes down with the rebound. Hampton with it. Hampton guarded there by IQ. 6:50 to go. Lefty dribble into the paint. Stutter step floater. I think it might have been blocked by Mitch. Either way, no good. Might have been an air ball. Here's Quickly. Quickly with it up ahead. Hands to Burks. Burks dribbles behind the back, and he's going to be fouled by Wagner. 34-30. 6:38 to go here in the second. As Kemba Walker's going to check back in for the Knicks. I think he's got 3 points. Hit a 3 early on. Rose will take a breather. As Quickly will inbound here on the far sideline. Hampton will guard it. He'll get it into Mitch. Mitch with his back to the basket, guarded there by Wendell Carter. He's going to hand to Burks. Burks trailed there. He's going to hand to Kemba. Kemba dribbles it off his knee, gets it back to Burks. Burks with it. Guarded by Ross. Works around a mid screen into the paint, had it poked away. 3 on the shot clock. He's going to have to put it up. Contested 3. That's short off the front rim. Knicks again getting into that sloppy mode on offense. Here comes Hampton up ahead. Racing it up. Kicks to Wagner. Wagner on the elbow. Fakes the 3. Kicks out to Carter. Carter to Anthony. To Ross in the corner for 3. Great ball movement there by the Magic. They get the 3 to go. 34-33. The Knicks just can't pull away. Kemba's got it. We're halfway through the second quarter. Knicks lead by 1. Here's Kemba. Kemba tries a contested 3. That's a bad shot. Wagner comes up with the rebound. 5:51 to go. Here comes Wagner. Euro step in the paint. They're going to call a travel. So it'll be Knicks ball. 34-33. 5:48 to go. Kemba will run the point. Walker calls out the play right around center court. He's got Hampton on him. Holds it above his head, gives to Barrett. Barrett on the elbow, gives to Randall. Randall's going to kick to Burks in the corner. Burks works the baseline. Nice pass. Nice pass by Burks as he finds Mitch, and Mitch throws it down with two hands. 36-33. Burks had a couple really nice plays here. 5:25 to go here in the second. Knicks by 3. Here come the Magic into the front court. Anthony's got it. Kicks to Carter. Carter from 18. That is no good off the back rim. Too strong. Randall comes down with it. Randall's going to bring it up across center court, guarded by Wagner at the top of the key. Between the legs, dribble, faces him up, goes around the defender. That's not the smartest pass there by Randall. Here comes Hampton. Hampton taking it to the hoop. They're going to call a blocking foul on Kemba as Randall, he tried to force. I'm not saying it was a bad idea, but he tried to force a pass to Mitch, a really hard pass from about 5 feet out, and Mitch couldn't come up with it. 36-33. Orlando will shoot 2. And the first free throw, no good. And Fournier's going to check back in here for the Knicks, the Frenchman. 5:01 to go here in the second. Burks will take a breather. And he gets the second to go. 36-34. Knicks lead by 2 with the ball. And here's Kemba Walker. Walker with it. Guarded by Cole Anthony about 30 feet out. Dribbling with the right, gives to Randall. Randall guarded by Wagner, facing him up. Crossover dribble, kicks to the corner for the Frenchman. It's Fournier. Fournier with it, gives to Randall on the elbow, 6 on the clock. Randall uses the pivot foot, kicks to Fournier. There's nothing on offense. Fournier has to force. What a shot by Fournier! He forced it up off 1 foot from 20 feet out, and I think he called glass. 38-34, he gets it to go. What a shot! Here comes Cole Anthony. Anthony pulls up for 3. No good off the front rim. Rebound Mitch. Here comes R.J. Barrett. Knicks by 4 with the ball. Barrett's got it. Barrett into the front court. Between the legs dribble. Into the paint. All the way to the hoop. Takes the... Oh! What a shot by Barrett! He took the contact and still was able to get it to go off glass with the left hand. 4:05 to go here in the second. 40-34. There's a little acrobatic finish by the Mamba. Here's Ross. Ross with it. Pull-up jumper. Got it. Nice shot by Ross. 40-36. Knicks by 4. 3:53 to go here in the second. Here comes Kemba Walker. Walker's going to give to Barrett. Barrett around a mid-screen. Lefty dribble. Oh! R.J. Barrett with another beautiful pass as Mitch throws it down with one hand. Little alley-oop action. Here comes Cole Anthony. Anthony with it. Kicks to Hampton. Hampton on the elbow, circles back to the left at the top of the key. Picks up the dribble, gives to Anthony. Knicks lead by 6. Cole Anthony with it. Crossover dribble, nearly had it poked away. Kicks back up to Carter. Carter shaking, baking, kicks to Wagner in the corner. Wagner, righty dribble, has to force up a tough shot. He got it to go. Nice finish. 42-38. 3:16 to go. Knicks lead by 4. We'll update it when we can. 42-38. Here's Kemba. Kemba to Barrett. Barrett back to the basket. Circles to the left. He's going to try it from straight on. That's short off the front rim. Mitch grabs the rebound. Knicks will get another chance. Kemba's got it. 12 on the shot clock. Dribbling there with the right. Good defense by Carter. Nearly forced him out of bounds. And indeed he did. It'll be Magic ball. 42-38. Let's go, Knicks. What's going on, Henry? Man, thanks for popping in, buddy. And here comes Cole Anthony. Anthony with it. He's going to hand to the cutter. It's Ross. Ross guarded there by Fournier. Works around a Carter screen. Mitch picks him up on the switch. He'll try. Nice shot. I'm not sure if it was a 2 or a 3. They're going to say it was a 3, as Ross, we all know, always kills the Knicks. Cuts it to 1. 42-41. Kemba's got it. He's going to give to Randall. Randall gives to Fournier. Evan from heaven. Does he get it to go? No. Off the front rim. Long rebound. Barrett comes up with it. He's going to give to Kemba. Kemba behind the back dribble. Guarded close to there by Cole Anthony. 8 on the shot clock. Walker looking for a pick from Mitch. He'll get it. Now he's going to try a 3. That's too strong off the back rim. Carter comes down with the rebound. 2:17 to go. Magic have a chance to take the lead. Here's Cole Anthony. Kicks to Wagner. Wagner guarded by Randall. Gives to Carter. Carter at the top. Hands back to Wagner. Wagner around the screen, dribbling with the right, off glass, no good. Carter grabs the rebound, put back, no good. And they're going to call a foul on Carter. It'll be Knicks ball, 42-41. Yeah, Raphael. I feel like the Knicks have, I think both teams have stepped out a good amount, but the Knicks at least 3 or 4 times tonight. And Wendell Carter's going to take a breather. Barrett will inbound. Kemba's going to bring it up. Knicks lead by 1. 2 minutes to go here in the second. The Knicks have struggled closing out halves, closing out quarters in general. We'll see how we do here. Kemba, behind the back dribble, gives to Randall. Randall for 3. Book it! Randall with a hand in his face. 45-41. Good shot there by King Julius. Minute 46 to go here in the second. Here's Cole Anthony. Anthony's going to dribble it up. Hands to Ross. Ross, he'll pull up a contested 3. Got it to go. Terrence Ross starting to get into Knicks mode. 45-44. All of a sudden, this guy thinks he's Michael Jordan. Here comes Julius Randle. 1-point game. Randle with it. Randle dribbling with the right. Picks up the dribble. Gives to Walker. Back to Randle. Randle with the handle. He's going to try another 3. Book that! Minute 18 to go. Randle back-to-back triples. 48-44. Here's Cole Anthony. Knicks up by 4. Anthony into the front court. Guarded there by Kemba Walker. Hands to Ross. Ross with it. Lefty dribble around the screen. He's going to pull up and try another contested jumper. No good. In and out. Tipped up in the air. And Barrett's going to come down with it. Minute 01 to go. Knicks lead by 4. Here's R.J. Barrett. Barrett brings it across center court. Guarded there by Wagner. He's going to hand off to Randle. Randle with it. Randle facing the defender up. He's going to try another. No, he fakes the 3. Gives to Barrett. And they're going to call a foul on the Magic. They're going to say that he held Randle's jersey. 48-44. Yeah, Randle's starting to come alive a little bit. I thought he was going to build a library there. I thought he was going to hit 3 threes in a row. As Kemba looks to get it in, 49 seconds to go. Randle with it. Randle dribbling with the left, faces up the defender. He's going to try it, gets his man up in the air, draws the contact. Oh, we got an injury. Hopefully he's all right. I think it's Wagner. I'm not sure. He might have hurt his ankle. No, it's not Wagner. 44 seconds to go here in the second. Randle got his man up in the air. He'll be shooting 3. Oh, it is Wagner. I'm sorry. And they'll take a look at him there on the bench. It's only a 2, by the way. I thought it was a 3. Randle had his foot on the line. So Randle will be shooting 2. Yo, Chris to go. Sorry I'm late in my new favorite call. And book that. What's going on there, Anthony? What's going on, Anthony, man? Thanks for popping in, man. And I'm pretty sure Randle's going to be shooting 2 here. 44 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Appreciate that, Henry. Yeah, I got it today, man. Yeah, Bambino. The Knicks never make it easy, man. You know, I still think we'll win by about 10. That's what I predicted at the top of the game. But they never make it easy, man. Randle go to the line. No, they could. I think they were checking to see if it was a 2 or a 3. Where they couldn't have been checking for a flagrant. Yeah, I think they were checking to see if it was a 2 or a 3. And they're going to say it's 2. My God, look at this referee. Referee's sweating more than the players are. Got to respect that. Guy looks like he's Patrick Ewing. Remember how much Patrick Ewing used to sweat? And Tudo meant there much. I remember at my rookie year when I had a full-blown left knee and they literally dragged me off the field because I refused to quit. Tudo's a beast, man. Tudo's a friggin' beast. 44 seconds to go here in the second. As Randle will go to the line. Here's the first one by Randle. Bends the knees. Free throw is no good. Come on, Julius, man. What's up, Jameson? They were checking for a flagrant. Really? Wow. I'm surprised by that. Here's a second. Got it. I thought they were checking to see if it was a 2 or a 3. 49-44. And here comes the Magic into the front court. Crossover dribble, takes it all the way to the rim, kicks to the corner for Bamba. Bamba dribbling there with the left back up top to Wagner. Will try a 3. Good. 49-47. 30 seconds to go here in the second. Come on. Here's Randall. Let's get a bucket here. 13 on the shot clock. Randall's going to hand to Barrett. Barrett picks up the dribble, gives to Randall. Randall with it on the elbow, down to 7. He's going to fake the 3, kicks to Barrett in the corner. Barrett will try it. That's no good, off the front rim. And the Magic are going to have a chance to tie or take the lead. Ross has it. Ross cross court pass to Anthony. Anthony for 3. He got it. The Knicks are going to be trailing at the half. And they did the same thing they did last game. They always struggle to close out the first half. I feel like I'm watching the New York Giants. The Giants always give up a touchdown before the half. They did the same thing last game. They allowed the team to go on a 6-0 run with like 30 seconds to go in the first half. Orlando does the same thing. And the Magic are going to lead at the half. 50-49. Knicks got to get better at closing out quarters, man. They got to get better. 50-49. And what's going on, Rolly, man? Thanks for popping in, man. I'm going to go over the halftime report. We'll go over the stats and everything else. But disappointing way to finish that half, guys. I'm not going to lie, man. Disappointing way to finish that half. But let's go over some of the halftime stats between the New York Knicks and the Orlando Magic. Halftime report is brought to you by Faruqi and Faruqi. Been in business for over 25 years, stationed in Manhattan. They service all 5 boroughs along with Long Island. Here are some of their stats as I go over some of the stats for you guys. If one of my mods could drop the link to their website, I would appreciate it. And if you guys have a personal injury, be sure to check them out. Let's go over some of the halftime stats between the New York Knicks and the Orlando Magic. Magic lead 50-49 at the half as the Knicks just, I mean, my God, man. They got to close out quarters better. Hopefully they come out with a much better effort in the second half. For the Magic, Wagner had 7 points, 7 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 turnovers, 3 of 7 shooting. Carter got off to a real good start in the game, finished the first half with 9 points and 4 rebounds on 4 of 7. Mo Bamba had a lot of cleanup points. I think he had like 3 putbacks, had 10 points, 6 rebounds on 5 of 8. 5 points for Cole Anthony on 2 of 9. Off the bench, to no surprise of anyone, Terrence Ross had 15 points against the New York Knicks as the Knicks continue to make a mediocre player a superstar on a nightly basis. For the Knicks, Julius Randle in 18 minutes had 10 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists on 3 of 6 shooting, 3 of 5 from 3. So you like to see that starting to get more efficient from downtown, at least tonight. Mitch had 8 points, 7 rebounds, 3 blocks in the first half. 5 points for Kemba Walker, 2 of 5 shooting. Fournier had 5 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. Barrett had 6 points, but only 2 of 8 shooting. Did have 4 rebounds and 3 assists with 1 steal. Off the bench, Obi Toppin had 6 points in 6 minutes. Need to see him get more time. Rose had 4 points, 2 rebounds. As a team, the Knicks continue to struggle from downtown. They only shot 6 of 22 from downtown for 27%. They were 9 of 42 from the field for 45%, and only 5 of 8 from the charity stripe. They also turned the ball over 10 times in that first half. The Magic only turned it over 6. So the Knicks are kind of biting themselves. You know, they're hurting themselves. So got to get much better here in the second half for the New York Knicks, man. Playing sloppy basketball at times. There were times where they looked good, but overall, too sloppy, man. And let's see. Got to get it together and close out the quarters. I'm with you, Mark, man. Kyle, man, what's going on, man? They look so stagnant without. I know, man. He's the only real distributor on this team, Kyle. And Kemba suspect, yeah, man. This shows the refs are never on the Knicks. J-Dog. Let's see. Let me pull up the chat here. That way I can read it better. And Ray, man, thank you so much for posting the link, man. I really appreciate that, man, for the official sponsor. Knicks only -6.5 now. I'm jumping on that. Swaggy, man, he's showing some confidence in his team. It's not a bad bet. I could see the Knicks opening up here in the second half. It's not a bad bet. Buxo, man, what's going on, man? Obi is more like Blake Griffin, Tana. Yeah, I mean, Griffin developed into a really good all-around player, right? Even he developed somewhat of a jump shot and was a really good passer as his career progressed. But I could see early on, yes. I could see it early on for sure. And Griffin did play in college as well. Where did he play? I think he played at where did he play? Did he play at Oklahoma? I can't remember. Did you go over the schedule? Oh, yeah. Let me go over the schedule real quick. Knicks schedule. Thank you for reminding me. So let's pull it up on the let's pull it up with the chat, actually. I want to go over the upcoming schedule for the New York Knicks. Let me share the screen. And let's do that real quick. This is going to be the Knicks' upcoming schedule after their next 2 games. And it's why I said these games are so important. I don't know if you guys could see that or not, but it's why these games are so important. They got Orlando tonight, obviously. They got Houston Saturday at 5 o'clock, so that'll be an earlier game. Then they got then it gets tough. They got at Chicago. They got the Lakers home. They got Phoenix, they've won like 7 in a row or something. And of course, the defending Western Conference champions. Then they got at Atlanta, at Brooklyn, Chicago again, Denver, at San Antonio. That's more winnable. At Indiana, at Toronto, Milwaukee, Golden State. So that's a tough slew of games there coming up for the New York Knicks after these next 2. So we'll see how they respond. But the schedule's definitely about to get much harder for the New York Knicks. So they're going to need to start playing much better basketball if they intend to beat some of those teams. Teddy, you going to the Rangers game this Sunday? No. No, I'm not a big hockey guy. Let's see. Why do we have at Chicago again? We just faced them on the. Well, that means we got 2 home. Usually you play a team 4 times, so that just means we got 2 home games remaining against them. It gets me so mad when we play decent, then just can't close out the quarter. Cheese whiz, I'm with you, man. It's aggravating, man. Win. Bing bong, my says. Let's go. J-Dog says, wow, the only tough game during that stretch is the Nets. Oh, God. Are you going to stream the Knicks? Yeah, I stream every game. Or I shouldn't say every game, but every game I can, I stream. So I'm sure I'll stream that game. When is Ross getting inducted into the Hall of Fame? Well, he's against the Knicks, he should be. That boy Miles McBride going crazy in the G League. Hey, man, I think it's a good decision to put him in the G League because he's not going to get a chance to play here. So develop him there, right? Luke, man, thanks for popping in. Tana, what's the chance you and Bad? The Luke is, man, we get asked that every year, and Bad Dog agrees with me. It's very hard to call a basketball game with 2 people. So I doubt it. It's very hard to call a basketball game with 2 people. Amazing guy. It's basically one guy calls the game and the other guy just sits there. Amazing guy says this Magic team is terrible against every other team. Yeah, well, the Knicks play down to their level of competition, man. Let's go, Chris. McBride needs to play. Yeah, I think it's good that he's developing in the G League at least. If he's not going to play here, let him develop, let him hone his game, and maybe he'll be able to develop into a good player. New York for life, man. Thank you very much, man. He says, Tana growing a beard now. How long have I been gone? No, I ain't growing a beard. I just didn't shave. It'll be shaved by tomorrow. Cam Thomas will come off the Nets bench and get 50 against the Knicks. You're probably right because it's always the guy you don't expect. But I'm looking forward to that game, man. I think RJ is going to take over the second half, and IQ will give a much-needed spark off the bench. Predict the Knicks win 112-98. Henry, I like it, man. I like the confidence. I'm going to stick with my score at the beginning of the game. I said 111-101. I'm going to stick with that. One of these games, I'm going to get it right. I've been close before, but I'm going to stick with it. 111-101. I do think the Knicks will come, out with a much better effort in the second half. What's going on there, Travis, man? Thanks for popping in. I didn't get a haircut yet, my. Probably going to get one in 2 or 3 days. I'm trying to push it back as long as I can because I got a wedding I got to go to. China Opinion Sports says it's cold out. It's fine to grow a beard for a while. Yeah, I've never had a beard. I've never had a full-grown beard. I've had stubble. String Flame, man. What's up, buddy? You should grow a beard and cut it when the Giants win. I mean, I may not cut it for 6 years. You're going to have me looking like a terrorist or something, man. I can't do that. No, I'm kidding with you. I think the Giants are going to have a good second half. Let's see. I'm definitely not looking forward to playing the super team next. You shouldn't be, J-Dog. Tyler says, Chris, I've been getting better at basketball, and I'm genuinely enjoying life. Not going to lie, bro. And keep the beard, my guy. What's going on there? Simple OG, man. Thanks for popping in, buddy. You deserve a beard. Maybe I'll grow a beard. We'll see. I got grays in the beard, man. Chris, Tibbs needs to play Grimes. He may help us out on the lack of perimeter defense. Hey, man, I wouldn't be against it, man. Knicks fans say that every stream, but I wouldn't be against it, Rolly. I just know he's not gonna. He might eventually, but he's not gonna to start the year. He's always gonna side with the veterans. And the question I asked though, Roldy, whenever people bring that up, whose minutes does he take? Because he's not gonna. They're going to give Kemba some minutes. They're not gonna completely bench Kemba. And then the other two guards are Rose and Quickly. So whose minutes is the guy going to take? You know what I'm saying? So I think it's the Knicks are deep, man. They're so deep on the bench. It's why it's going to be hard for him to see some time. The females like maybe I will grow out the beard. We'll see, Jacob. Imagine the Knicks had Curry. Oh, dude, we were this close to having Curry, man. This close. The Knicks wanted him. You know, I'm going to sound like a fool here. I remember on draft night, I didn't want Curry. I'll be the first to say it. And there were a lot of articles that the Knicks wanted Curry badly. And he went one pick before we picked. And I think we ended up taking Jordan Hill, who was a Knick for like a half a season, I think. And he ended up with the Lakers eventually. But yeah, we almost got Steph Curry. What's up there, Michael, man? Thanks for popping in, buddy. As much as I love Burks, why not some minutes from him? Yeah, I mean, I think at some point this year, he'll get some minutes. But they're going to have to find a way to get him into the lineup. It's tough. It's going to sort itself out, Roldy. There's going to be injuries. You know, Kemba will get hurt, or Rose will get hurt, or, Burks will get it. Somebody will get hurt. And I think that's when he'll get his opportunity. I think it'll sort itself out. There's always injuries. Stop turning the ball over. Dude, way too many. 10 turnovers in the first half. 10. We stepped out of bounds like 5 times. It's ridiculous. And Styles, man, thank you very much. I'll probably be watching you and Bad Dog on my phone when in Tampa at the Giants game for Monday Night Football, but also go Magic. Well, I appreciate you for popping in, Styles, man. Thank you very much, buddy. And hopefully you enjoy yourself at the game, man. You can just put us in your you can watch the game and just put us in your headset. You can listen to the play-by-play. But obviously we're going to be behind with what you're seeing, but you'll get to hear the reactions, I suppose. Let's see what we got here. The spice is nice, Heidi says. Hornets beating the Wiz by 10. Yeah, the Hornets are pretty good this year. They're solid. Curse you, Maria H. What's up, Swaggy D? The Magic are guarding the 3. We need Rose and quickly attacking the basket and dishing or finishing strong. Yeah, somebody said, it might have been you, Kyle. Somebody said it at the start of the half. The team is completely different when Rose is not in there, man. He's the true point guard in this team. He's the distributor. The ball moves so much better. He was a little bit sloppy there at the end of that half, but the team is just so much different when he's not out there. Hey, Chris, what's happening, buddy? What's going on there, Wesley, man? Thanks for popping in, buddy. Can the Giants play the Dolphins week 13? I'm going to go to that game. Chris, the Giants play the Dolphins week 13. I'm going to go to. Hopefully, the Giants should win that game. Now, what I will say is the Dolphins looked a lot better this past week, but should win that game. I think we could win that game. Mike, man, what's going on, buddy? What's up, Dana, my man? How's it going, bro? Good to see you, my man. Pedro says trade Toppin Robinson for DeAndre Ayton. There's been rumors, and maybe that'll happen before the end of the year. I doubt it. I know that there's been rumors that they can't work out like an extension, and I think he's going to be a free agent in a year or two. So, him and Phoenix haven't been able to work out an extension. But the reason I don't think Phoenix is going to trade him this year is because they're trying to compete to win a championship, right? I mean, they got Chris Paul. He's not a spring chicken, so they know they have a small window. So I don't think they'll trade Ayton this year. Maybe they will, but I'd be surprised. I think they're trying to compete to win a championship. Tina, would you rather have Julius Randle or DeRozan? See, I'm not a big DeRozan guy. Like, I think like a lot of Knicks fans during the offseason wanted DeRozan. I don't know, man. DeRozan could score, but the guy can't shoot threes. I don't know, man. I'm not the biggest DeRozan guy in the world. I didn't really want DeRozan, to be honest with you. I'm not a huge DeRozan guy. He can't shoot threes, man. And shooting guard in today's NBA, I feel like you need to be able to shoot it from downtown. So I'm not the biggest DeRozan fan. See you, everybody. Peace out. Be good, Jameson. My guy, it's been a while. Glad to see you still doing you. What's going on there, El Don, man? Thanks for popping in. Is he shooting threes now? Like I said, I don't watch him on an everyday basis. Can he shoot now? Yeah, because that was always the reputation with DeRozan. He was never that good of a three-point shooter. Shouldn't we talk about the elephant? Someone has gotten hurt. Allegedly, Noel. We love Noel. Heidi, Need Noel back in the lineup. And what's going on there, Christian Cologne? He's kind of a swing. He's a 2 or a 3, John. Let me look at his stats, because the reputation of him always used to be that he could not shoot the 3. Obviously a good scorer, but apparently, yeah, he's shooting 3s this year, so he's improved. He's shooting 37%. Before this year, though, in fairness to me, he could not. You look at his 3-point percentage: 25%, 25%, 15%, 31%, 26%. He's a career 28% 3-point shooter. This year, he's shooting the 3-ball better. And he's got a lot of points. Obviously, he's averaging 27 points, so he's having a great year. So yeah, I mean, I'd probably take DeRozan, but I didn't want DeRozan going into the offseason. Obviously, he's shooting better from downtown. Dame is definitely better than DeRozan. Not shooting 3s, he couldn't. I mean, his 3-point percentage suggested he couldn't shoot 3s, right? I mean, he's a career coming into this year, the guy, let me see. Coming into this year, the guy, and he shot a fair amount of 3s. He shot 1.2 threes per game last year, and he only made 0.3. He shot 25% from 3 last year, 25% the year before, 15% the year before. So far, he's shooting the 3-ball better. He's at 37%. We'll see if he can keep that up. But so far, he's having a career year in terms of his efficiency from downtown. And Richard, man, thank you very much. He says, Knicks better get their head out of their butt, play hard, good teams. Listen, man, we've played down to our competition all year. Here's Cole Anthony in the lane, no good. Putback is good, 52-49. That is like the 5th or 6th putback bucket for the Magic tonight. And that one's Cole Anthony. Kemba brings it up, gives to Randall. Randall, a bad pass there. The Magic steal it. And I think Suggs stepped out of bounds. So it'll stay with the Knicks. But yeah, obviously, the way he's playing right now, you would take him over Randall so far this year. And throughout his career, the guy's been an all-star. Kemba's going to bring it up. I just didn't want him based on what I thought he'd get paid. Walker takes it to the rim, and that's blocked. Thought it could have been a goaltending. Kicks out to Randall. 2 on the shot clock. Randall's going to hoist it. No good off the front rim. Bamba comes down with it. 11:20 to go here in the third. Here comes Suggs into the front court. Suggs crossover dribble, and they're going to call a charge. I'll say this about Kemba Walker. His defense is not good. One thing I will say about him that he seems to be very good at, he draws a lot of charges, or at least I feel that way as he draws another one. Fournier's going to get it in. And Roldy, man, thank you so much, man. Stand up, new member. What's going on, my man? Here's Kemba Walker into the front court. Walker's got it guarded closely, dribbling there with the left in the corner, works around a mid-screen. And they're going to call a moving pick, I think, on Mitch. Either way, it's a turnover. Knicks, man, so sloppy to start this quarter. And here's Cole Anthony. Anthony with it across center court, guarded by Walker. He's going to work around a Carter screen. Picked up by Mitch, kicks out to Carter. Carter's open. That's short off the front rim. Walker comes down with it. Knicks trail by 3 with the ball. Randall's got it, gives to Kemba. Kemba dribbling with the left, gives to Randall. Randall with the handle, back to Kemba. Kemba to Barrett. Barrett, righty dribble in the paint. I don't like that. I don't like that from Barrett, man. I like that he's looking for his teammates, but there's certain times where you got to go up and you got to try to score. And he shows like a lack of confidence there. He had an open layup and he tried to dump it down to Mitch. Come on, baby. 52-49. Here's Cole Anthony. Anthony guarded there by Kemba Walker. Between the legs, dribble around a Carter screen. Pull up, fakes the jumper, and he gets it to go with the righty hook. 54-49, Knicks down by 5. Come on. Here's Randall in the front court. Randall guarded there by Carter. Gives to Barrett. Barrett with it on the elbows, guarded by Wagner. Looks for a mid-screen. He'll get it with the righty dribble into the paint. Kicks out to Randall. Randall's going to try it from downtown. Book it. Randall comes up with a big 3. That's his 4th of the game. 54-52. Randall's yelling at his teammates. He's saying, wake the hell up. Here's Anthony. Anthony kicks out to Carter. Back to Anthony in the corner. Guarded by Mitch. He'll try it. No good off the back rim. Going to get to that super chat when I can, my man, Roldy. Here comes Randall into the front court. 9:53 to go here in the third. Randall dribbling with the right, guarded by Bamba, facing him up between the legs. Little push off there. Got away with it. Kicks out to Kemba. Kemba with it. Kemba lefty dribble picked up by Bamba. On the baseline, crossover dribble, step back jumper, fade away. No good. Rebound Carter. Too much iso ball. Here's Cole Anthony. Anthony with it in the front court, gives to Carter, back to Anthony. That's a bad shot attempt. No good off the back rim. Had a hand in his face. Barrett comes up with it. Here's RJ Barrett. Crossover dribble into the front court. 9:22 to go, gives to Randall. Randall fakes the three, back to Barrett. Barrett will try it for three. That's short off the front rim. Anthony comes down with it. Knicks trail by 2. 9:12 to go here in the third. Here's Cole Anthony into the front court. He's going to give to Suggs. Suggs with it. Crossover dribble. Works the baseline. Randall guards him. Circles around. Nice pass to Carter. Carter's fouled. He'll shoot 2. 54-52. 9:01 to go here in the third. And let me read this real quick. Roldy, what do you say? For your information, I've been a member. I don't know why I needed to renew it. Oh, I know you've been a member. That's why I said old member. It seems like it's happened to a few people, man. No, man, I know you have. Carter's going to go to the line. Bends the knees, and the first free throw is no good. Off the front rim. 9:01 to go here in the third. Oh, scores are backwards. My mistake. I'm trying my best to give the Knicks the lead, all right, guys? And here's the second, and Carter misses both. 54-52, Knicks trail by 2. Kemba's got it into the front court. He's going to be guarded there by Anthony. Hands to Barrett, back to Randall. Randall's going to hand back to Barrett. Barrett's got it 30 feet out. Mitch comes out to set the screen. Lefty dribble into the paint. Dancing, prancing, throws up. I thought was a floater. Short off the front rim. Mitch grabs it. Put back good. And the foul. There you go, Mitch. Big bucket there by Mitch. I couldn't tell if that was a pass or a shot by Barrett. Either way, it didn't matter. Mitch will go to the line. 8:41 to go in the third. Bends the knees. Free throw is good. Wow. Maybe he needs to just shoot one free throw because he always misses one, but maybe if he only shoots one free throw, he'll make every free throw. Here's the Magic into the front court. Lefty dribble, works around the basket, pull-up jumper off glass is good. Nice shot there by Jalen Suggs. 56-55. Magic lead by 1. Kemba's got it across the timeline, gives to Mitch. Mitch gives to Randall. Randall kicks to Barrett in the corner. Barrett back to Randall. Randall righty dribble, step back, fakes the 3, kicks to RJ. 10 on the clock. And they're going to call a foul on the floor. They're going to call it on Randall. Another turnover by the Knicks, man. How many turnovers? The Knicks had 10 at the half. I feel like they've got at least 3, maybe 2, 2 or 3 already to start this quarter. They've got either 12 or 13 turnovers already. It's ridiculous. Here's Cole Anthony. Knicks in the man-to-man, gives to Wagner. Wagner guarded there by RJ Barrett. Around a Carter screen, righty dribble, kicks out to Carter on the elbow. Carter pump fake, cross court pass to Suggs. Suggs with it, righty dribble on the baseline, kicks down low. Righty hook, no good off the back rim. Good defense there by Mitch. Barrett comes down with it, Knicks down 1. RJ into the front court. RJ guarded by Wagner. 7:48 to go here in the third. Here's RJ around a Randall screen. Dribbling with the left cross court pass. Randall's going to try it for 3. No good. In and out. Rebound Carter. 7:37 to go. As Cole Anthony throws it out of bounds. Sloppy pass there. 56-55. 7:34 to go. Vamos, Los Knicks. What's going on, Alvaro? Yeah, the Knicks have only scored, 6 points so far in the third quarter. And somebody said at the top of the stream, I forgot who it was, they're like, can the Knicks finally show up in the third quarter? Well, my answer so far is no. Here's Kemba Walker. Walker with it across center court. Dribbling with the left, gives to Randall. Randall's going to try it again. That's too strong off the back rim. So he was shooting really well from downtown so far to start the game, but his last 2 shot attempts have not gone in. Suggs for 3 is good. And the Magic go up by 4, 59-55. 7:08 to go here in the third quarter. Knicks trail by 4. Kemba across the timeline. Guarded by Cole Anthony, gives to Mitch. Mitch to Randall. Wake the hell up. Here's the Frenchman. Fournier around the Robinson screen, into the paint, kicks out to Randall. Randall fakes the three, nearly had it poked away, kicks out to Barrett. RJ splits the defenders, goes up for a layup, no good. 6:44 to go here in the third. Magic have numbers. Righty dribble, Cole Anthony kicks to Wagner. Wagner for three, no good. Oh my God, I was about to blow up. 59-55, Barrett comes down with it. Here's RJ racing up ahead, spinning, winning, into the paint, lefty layup, and the foul. Nice take by Barrett. Good spin move. Good job there by RJ Barrett. 59-57. Nice control in traffic. Let's update that scoreboard. Knicks have a chance to cut it to 1. And a timeout on the floor. Barrett will be shooting 1 when we come back. 59-57. Yeah, I mean, Randall was hot from 3 up until the last 2 or 3 shot attempts, but I agree. I think he's already shot, 7 or 8? He shot 10? Wow. I was saying I'm probably gonna do a Knicks meetup at a game. But yeah, maybe I will do something like that, whether it be for a Giant game or a Knicks game in the near future. Maybe I will. It's not a bad idea. Tana with a new hat. Is this a dream? Nope, not a dream. I went out and I got it today. I kept telling you guys that I was gonna get a new Knicks hat, so today I went out and I got it. Imagine with Donovan Mitchell. Oh my God, dude. Donovan Mitchell's dad. I know that's the rumor. Like, his dad works for the Mets. So a lot of people are like, oh, maybe he'd want to play for the Knicks. That'd be a dream come true, man. He's awesome. Appreciate that, Alvaro, man. It's easy to defend teams who don't move the ball. Yeah, man. The ball sticks too much, man. Appreciate that. What a name. What a name. That hat's fresh. Bootyful Hose. Thank you so much for tuning in the stream. I appreciate that. Bootyful Hose in the chat. And I appreciate the compliment. She says that hat is fresh. Rolly says that's a fresh hat, Chris. I like it. I appreciate it, Rolly. Imagine the Knicks had Rudy Gobert. Rudy Gobert, one of the best defensive players in the league. Trade that new Randall to another team, Brian says. Knicks need to force the Magic. Make them foul you. Yeah, man. It's the beard, man, Jacob says. John says, we need a hat that says book it across it. Yeah, maybe I'll get a book it hat, like in a library with a bunch of books. What's going on there, Blocky? I got no problem, John Russell, in the noodle department, okay? If you must know. As we're back at it, here's the answer to the trivia question. What former Knick had the second most points among NBA players that attended a New York high school? Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was number 1. The answer is Bernard King. You guys got it. A bunch of you guys said that earlier. Bernard King is the answer. So he went to Fort Hamilton High School in Brooklyn, New York, as Barrett's going to shoot 1. 59-57. Barrett will go to the line. Bends the knees. Free throw is good. 59-58. Knicks down by 1. Here comes Cole Anthony. Barrett now with 9 points, 3 of 12 shooting. Barrett across the timeline, picks up the dribble, gives to Wagner. Wagner guarded by Gibson, and they're going to call a foul on the floor. I think it's on Fournier. 6:21 to go here in the third. You should have a book it logo of a stamp. I like it. Wagner's going to get it in, gives to Cole Anthony. Anthony has it, 12 on the shot clock. Anthony dribbling there with the left around the screen, gives to Bamba. Bamba, it's blocked by Gibson. Barrett comes up with it. Good job there by Taj. Here's RJ Barrett racing up ahead on the elbow, facing his man up. Crossover dribble between the legs, spins to the right on the baseline. Layup, no good. Off the back rim. 6 minutes to go. Nice move by Barrett, but he couldn't finish. Anthony with it, kicks to the corner for Ross. Ross for 3. No good off the back rim. And the Knicks give up another offensive rebound. It's Mo Bamba. Bamba has it. Back up top to Anthony. 5:47 to go. Magic lead by 1. 59-58. Crossover dribble. Fournier on him. Takes it to the hoop. No good. It spins out. Tipped up in the air. Gibson comes up with it. Gives to Fournier. 5:37 to go. The Frenchman with it. Kicks to Kemba. Kemba to Randall. Randall for three. No good. Off the back rim. 5:27 to go. Knicks trail by one. Here's Orlando. Racing, spacing, lefty layup. Good. Took it right at Randall. 61-58. Orlando by three. 5:16 to go here in the third quarter. Here's Kemba. Kemba. Guarded closely by Anthony. Picks up the dribble, gives to Randall, poked out of bounds. Let's update that scoreboard now. It should not be struggling against the friggin' Magic. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing, guys? Bomba will take a seat. Appreciate that, Heidi. Here's Randall. Randall with it on the elbow. 5:04 to go. 9 on the shot clock. Crossover dribble kicks out to Barrett. Barrett straight on for three. Too strong. Knicks can't buy a bucket in this quarter. Knicks got 9 points in the quarter. Anthony's got it. Luckily, the Magic have only scored, 11. Here's Ross. Ross with it. Righty dribble. Blocked by Gibson out of bounds. It'll stay with the Magic. 61-58. And there comes Burks checking into the game for the Knicks. 4:46 to go. Kemba will take a breather. Looks like Rose getting set to check in as well. Next stoppage at play. No, he's going to come in right now. So Rose and Burks coming into the game as the Knicks start to empty the bench. Fournier goes to the bench. So new backcourt out there for the Knicks. Ross looking to get it in. Gets it into Cole Anthony in the corner. Anthony swings to Wagner. Wagner guarded closely, gives back to Anthony. Anthony to Wagner on the pick and roll. And the foul. 63-58. Pens to these. Free throw is good. 6-point game. 64-58. 4:38 to go here in the third. The Knicks trail by 6 against the freaking Magic. Barrett's got it. Barrett gives to Burks. Burks gives back up to Rose. Rose with it. Rose gives to Barrett. Barrett, as they swing it around the perimeter, tries to get it to Randall. It's poked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Knicks. 7 seconds on the shot clock. 4:23 to go here in the third. 64-58. Knicks trail by 6. Rose will inbound. Rose gets it into Burks. Burks in the corner for three. No good. Gibson tips it up in the air, and the Magic come up with the rebound. It's Cole Anthony. Here comes Anthony trying to put him up by 8. That's blocked by Gibson. Gets it back. Put back no good. Wagner gets it. And they're going to call a foul on Burks. Orlando's in the bonus. They're not playing good, Mike. That's for damn sure. 4:10 to go here in the third. 64-58. As Orlando will be shooting 2 free throws. First free throw is good. 65-58, 7-point game. Quickly checks it for the Knicks. We'll see if he can provide a spark. They're going to need it. Second free throw is good. 66-58, Knicks trail by 8. Rose going to bring it up. Rose across the timeline, gives to IQ. Quickly with it. Quickly guarded by Anthony. Swings to Rose. Rose on the elbow. Poked away by Ross, but Rose gets it back. 10 on the shot clock. Rose going to have to hurry up here as he crosses center court. Pulls up for 3. No good. The Knicks are like 0 for their last 3,000 from 3. Here's Anthony. Anthony dribbling it up. Kicks up to Wagner. Wagner straight on 3. No good. In and out. Rebound Randall. Knicks trail by 8. 3:40 to go here in the third. Knicks are going to have to close this quarter out good. Here comes Randall with the righty dribble on the baseline. Kicks to Rose in the corner. Wide open for 3. Book it, but they might have called a charge. They called a charge. Oh, my God. When they hit it 3, Randall gets called for a charge. Good job by Wagner to draw it. Suggs will check back in here for the Magic. 66-58. 3:34 to go in the third. And here's Suggs. Knicks in the man-to-man. Swings to Ross. Ross guarded by Burks. Dribbling there with the right. Gibson on him. Floater in the lane. No good off the back rim. Rebound Burks. Burks with it. 3:19 to go here in the third. The Knicks down by 8. Burks crossover dribble. Kicks to Rose in the corner. Rose guarded closely there. Lefty dribble. Kicks to the top of the key for Burks. Burks running, gunning. Guarded closely. Has to kick back out to Rose. 10 on the clock. Rose with it. Rose to Randall. Randall gives to Burks. Burks is fouled. 66-58. It's on the floor. 3:02 to go here in the third. Knicks will inbound. Again, man, the Knicks are not getting any open looks. Got to get better ball movement. And looks like we're going to have a timeout on the floor. Knicks will have when we come back. They're down 8, though. 66-58. Yeah, Knicks are not playing good. That's for damn sure. What's going on there, IG, man? I still think we're going to win. But it shouldn't even be this close. I keep saying we should have traded Randall after that playoff performance. Yeah, I understand where you're coming from. Yeah, wow, they're shooting 22% from 3. All right, Justin, from now on, I won't say that. I will not say that. Joe Curry says, bad move right now with Fournier. Yeah, man. Knicks are too soft. They need Oakley. I agree with you on that for sure. Oh, did I not change the quarter? I forgot to change the quarter. My mistake. Actually, I did. This happens to me all the time. I changed it before the half, but for some reason, I got to do it twice sometimes. 7 of 31 from 3. Holy crap. This is the type of team we got this year, man. If we don't hit our threes, we could lose to anybody. And we ain't hitting them. Knicks starters is the reason the bench will win it. However, we need to trade for a start. Yeah, our starters are horrible, Joe. Our starters are horrible this year so far. Met says, blame the bad shooting this quarter once again on Tin Man Tibbs. I mean, he's not the one shooting it, but you got it, Justin. I look forward to road games more than home games now. Yeah, we suck at home, man. Anyone miss Bullock? Yeah, man. Bullock was our best defender. $66.58. Mike, all I keep saying to myself is I'm just hoping that it's an early season slump, man. There were games where they looked pretty good this year at the beginning, but even then they weren't closing out the games. They found a way to hold on in some of those games, but I'm just hoping that, it's going to take them a little time to gel, but it's now 15 games in. They're still not clicking. Knicks are going to inbound here on the near sideline. Burks will inbound. 66-58, 3:02 to go here in the third. Neo, man. Neo, I'm not doing the Nets game. I don't even think they're playing tonight, Neo. Calm down. And Burks will get it in the Randall. 12 on the shot clock. Randall with it, gives to Taj. Taj to Rose. Rose on his toes. We're down to 8. Between the legs dribble, double team, gives to Burks. Burks works, twerks, righty dribble, takes it to the hoop, off glass, no good. Wagner comes down with the rebound in traffic. Knicks down by 8. Here comes Suggs. Suggs across the timeline, gives to Wagner. Wagner back to the basket, guarded there. Hands off to Ross. Ross the ball, splits the defenders, kicks to the corner. Good ball movement. Suggs has it. Suggs back to Ross. Ross, jumper, good. Knicks down by 10. 68-58. They trail by 10. Magic on a 9-0 run over the last 250. Obi getting set to check in along with Mitch. Quickly has it. Quickly on the elbow. Randall comes out to set the screen. Quickly pulls up for 3. No good. That's short. Ross comes down with it. Here's Suggs. 2:12 to go. Suggs with it. Suggs attacks the hoop. Off glass. No good. Quickly skies for the rebound. 2:07 to go. Here comes Quickly. Racing, spacing, gives to Randall. Randall kicks to the corner for Burks. Burks for three. No good. Minute 58 to go. Wagner has it. Hands to Suggs. Suggs lefty dribble gives to Wagner. Wagner had it poked away by Rose. Randall comes up with it. Minute 44 to go. Knicks down 10 with the ball. Randall dribbles it up into the front court. Hands to Rose. Back to Randall. Randall with it. Randall's going to face up the defender. Gives to IQ. Quickly. Back to Randall. Randall back to the basket. Back to Quickly. Quickly will try a three. Book it. My God. About time. 68-61. Knicks down 7. 8 of 34 from downtown. Minute 19 to go here in the third. Here's Suggs. Suggs guarded by Rose. He's going to try a three. And I think they call a moving pick on the Magic. It'll be Knicks ball. (68-61). Minute 14 to go here in the third. Knicks ball. And Wagner will take a seat on the bench. Here's Rose. Rose picks up the dribble, gives to Quickly. Topping into the game, sets a screen. Gives to Rose. Rose for three. Book it. Knicks with back-to-back triples, and then suddenly they're within 4. 68-64. Here's Hampton. Hampton racing it up ahead, gives to Bamba. Bamba fakes the three, hands to the cutter. Pull-up jumper from 20. Good. 70-64, Knicks down 6. Rose gives to Quickly. Knicks trying to push the pace. 49 seconds to go. Quickly has it, gives to Obi. Obi dribbles with the left, gives back to IQ. IQ to Rose on the elbow. Rose takes it to the hoop. Nice pass by Rose, but Randall had it blocked from behind by Suggs. Here come the Magic in transition behind the back dribble. Takes it to the hoop. No good, but they're going to call a foul. 70-64, Magic will be shooting 2. And here's the first free throw. Good. 71-64. I didn't say Mitch. I thought I said Mitch. Suggs blocked it, but Mitch was the one who got blocked. Here's the second, and he got both. 72-64. 36 seconds to go here in the third. We'll see if the Knicks try to get a quick 2-for-1. It doesn't look like they're going to get it. 30 seconds to go. Rose brings it up ahead, gives to Quickly. Down to 27. Here's IQ. Now they'll waste some time. 10 on the shot clock. 12-second difference between shot and game. Quickly steps back, gives to Toppin. Toppin kicks to Rose. Rose is open for three. Book it! Derrick Rose with a big triple. 72-67. Knicks within 5. Here's Suggs. Suggs across the timeline. 7 seconds to go. Suggs will pull up from 30. That's no good off the backboard. Quickly's got it. He's got some time. 2 seconds. And he's just going to get it off. Oh, he just missed it. He didn't get it off anyway. It was right around center court. It went off the back rim. 72-67. Was he fouled? I think they had a foul to give. 0.3 seconds to go. I think they're going to say the Magic fouled him. Yeah, they had a foul to give. So the Knicks will inbound. 0.3 seconds. So all you could really do here is attempt to lob at the hoop. I'll change the quarter now. Burks will inbound. Burks to Quickly. Did he get it off? Doesn't matter. It didn't go in. We're going to go to the fourth quarter. 72-67. So the Knicks cut it to 5. They were down by as much as I think 10. So at least they closed out the quarter well, but a bad quarter there by the Knicks. Westbrook better than Walker? Is the Pope Catholic? Of course Westbrook's better than Walker. All right. Ray West says, what's up, Chris? Thoughts on Thomas's chances on playing Monday night? Yeah, Philip, I haven't heard anything definitive. I'm going to hope he plays. And But you know, when I think I heard that he's leaning towards playing, but we'll see. I just hope if he does play, he's fully effective. Yo, what's up, Chris? Knicks down by 5, Paul, going into the fourth. What's up there, basketball? Knicks down 5. Sloppy. A lot of turnovers. Lot of turnovers. Let me see how many turnovers we have tonight. We had 10 at the half. We've got Knicks have committed 14 turnovers in 3 quarters. And we're shooting 10 of 36 from 3. Only 25 of 65 overall. We're shooting 39% from the field, 28% from 3, and 14 turnovers. Leading scorer for the Knicks is Randall, 4 of 11 shooting, though, 13 points, 5 rebounds, 11 points for Mitch in 22 minutes with 9 rebounds, 6 offensive rebounds. Wow. He's got 6 offensive rebounds, only 3 defensive, 2 blocks. Originally had 3, so I think they took one off the board for him. Gibson has 3 blocks at 14 minutes off the bench. But, sloppy basketball, haven't been able to hit our threes. I agree, Phil. If we could ever beat the Bucks, it changes everything. In terms of me at least having some hope, to have at least a glimmer of hope at the playoffs. Oh, is that the question? Prime D Rose or Prime Westbrook? I get asked these types of questions all the time, man. And it's close. I mean, they were both MVPs, right? So, I mean, Rose, obviously Westbrook's a better player for his career, but Rose at his best it's close. It's definitely close. Burks looking to get it in. Here we are in the start of the fourth quarter. Knicks down by 5. Here comes Quickly. Quickly racing up ahead. Righty dribble, taking it to the paint. He'll bring it back out with the left. Gives to Burks. Burks has it. Guarded closely there. Crossover dribble. Works around Hampton. Into the paint. Tries to draw contact. He does. And he'll shoot 2. 72-67. 11:47 to go here in the fourth. I'd probably take Westbrook, but it's close. It's very close. Rose was incredible. And here's Burks at the line. First free throw is good. 72-68. 11:47 to go here in the fourth. And the Knicks, I feel like the Knicks have not made 2 free throws all night in the same trip. Here's Suggs. Suggs to the hoop. That's blocked by Rose. That's at least Rose's second block. 72-68. Good job there by Rose to knock it out of bounds. 11:38 to go here in the fourth. Wow, nice block. Get it into Suggs. Suggs in the corner, guarded by Rose. Righty dribble, taking it to the paint, kicks out, open 3. They got it. 75-68. Knicks down by a touchdown. Knicks with 7 blocks. Magic with 2. Rose had it stolen away. Easy dunk. 77-68. 11:15 to go. Knicks down 9. Wake the hell up, man. Here's Burks. Burks working, twerking, guarded by Hampton into the paint. Spins, kicks out to Quickly. IQ with it. Quickly dribbling with the left. We're down to 11 minutes. Knicks down by 9. IQ dribbling, bibbling into the paint. Kicks out. Burks is open for 3. Book it. Burks with a big triple there. 77-71. Good find there by Quickly. 10:50 to go here in the fourth. Suggs has it. We'll update the scoreboard when we can, but the Knicks trail by 6. Suggs into the front court, guarded there by Derrick Rose. 10:41 to go in the fourth. Suggs dribbling with the left, gives to Bamba. Bamba nearly lost it, gets it back. Dribbles with the right, backdoor pass, stolen by Burks. Nice play there. 10:33 to go. Here comes Alec Burks. Burks racing up ahead. Double teamed in the corner, kicks to Quickly. Quickly swings to Rose. Rose will try it for 3. No good off the front rim. Rebound Magic, 10:22 to go. I think it's Suggs. Suggs has it into the front court. Lefty dribble, kicks it to the elbow. I think that's actually Suggs who shot it, and that's good. 80-71. Magic by 9. 10:08 to go here in the fourth. Here's Quickly crossover dribble, draws the contact. I think they're going to say it was on the floor. Knicks down 9. Holy crap, guys. And Suggs will go to the bench, which is good for the Knicks because he's been heating up here. Barrett looking to get it in. Gets it into Burks. 10:05 to go here. Knicks trail by 9. Burks around a mid screen. Pulls up for 3. Book it. Burks. Say what you want about Burks, man. This guy hits a lot of big shots for the Knicks. 2 big threes to keep the Knicks within striking distance here in the fourth quarter. Knicks down 6. Bamba's got it. Bamba guarded by Mitch. Switches to the left. Hands to Anthony. Anthony now guarded by Barrett. Around the screen. Kicks to the corner for Bamba. Quickly's on him. He's going to back him down. Trying to use the length. Righty hook on the baseline's good. Knicks get lost on the switch. 82-74, Magic by 8. 9:32 to go. Burks is going to bring it up. Mitch comes out to set the pick. Burks works around it, dribbling there with the right. Now switches to the left, gives to Barrett. Barrett attacks the 10 floater. Good. Nice take there by R.J. Barrett. 82-76, Knicks down 6. 9:14 to go. Anthony's got it across center court. He's guarded by Barrett. Knicks need stops. Here's Cole. Cole, crossover dribble. Toppin picks him up. Bad pass there, but the Magic come up with it. Bamba will try it for 3. That's an air ball, and that'll go out of bounds. Knicks ball. Okay. Calm down. Calm down, Chris. We can still do this. Let's go. Calm down. 82-76. Here's Burks. Burks dribbles with the right, double team, kicks to Toppin in the corner for 3. Book it! Obi Toppin! Oh my God! 8:45 to go. Toppin, it's a big 3. Timeout on the floor. And suddenly the Knicks are draining threes. 82-79. All right, Obi. I see you, Obi. Keep this unit in, yeah. Welcome to the book club, Jose says. Can we trade for Brandon Ingram? If he's available. I don't know. I don't know if he will. Great commentating. Thanks, man. I appreciate it, Caesar, man. Thanks so much for being here, buddy. I pretty much do every Knicks game. I miss a game here and there, but I try to do every Knicks game. So if you're a Knicks fan, come on by, man. Welcome to the library, Obi. What's up there, Block Nation? Yeah, Obi just got his library pass. No more Randall or Barrett. They should be second unit. Yeah, I don't see that happening, though. Must this team put us through so much every game? A few easy wins would be nice. We don't get them, man. You don't get them as a Knicks fan. You know that. Seems like Randall is 4 of 11 every damn game now. Yeah, he's chucking up a lot of threes tonight. I think he started 4 of 6 from 3, maybe 4 of 7. And he's missed like his last 4 or 5. I don't got luscious hair, X, but I got to get the hair cut, man. How's Kemba doing? Not. He hasn't done much. Let me see. He's 2 of 7. He's got 5 points, 2 assists. He hasn't done much. Of course, I predict Randall is going to fall off in the next one. I hope not, man. Alien, man, thank you very much. Nice hat, Dana. Thoughts on Thor? Yeah, I said it earlier. I'm shocked. I think that's the best word. I'm not mad at the Mets at all. The guy was coming off Tommy John surgery. He hadn't really pitched in 2 years. So the Mets did the right thing. They offered him the qualifying offer. I was shocked that he didn't accept it. And then he took a 1-year deal with the Angels for, I think, $21 million instead of the $18.5 from the Mets. So I'm not going to blame the Mets at all. And he didn't even come back to the Mets to ask for an offer. So my guess is Syndergaard wanted out. He felt, I don't know, maybe he felt slighted that the Mets weren't willing to give him a multi-year deal. But in my opinion, as much as I love Noah Syndergaard, the Mets did the right thing. You couldn't offer him a multi-year deal. The guy's damaged goods right now. He's got to prove he can stay healthy. You look at what Matt Harvey became after all the injuries he had. So It sucks, but I think the Mets made the right choice. Here we go. Cole Anthony's going to bring it into the front court, guarded there by Quickly. Works around a screen there. Righty dribble, Mitch on him. Swings out of it, kicks to Bamba. Bamba with the lefty dribble nearly traveled, and a good job there by Barrett as he poked it out of bounds. He's arguing with the ref. He thought it went off the Magic player. He's trying to get this call here. 8:30 to go, and Barrett calmly says, all right, that's your call. He's not going to yell. He's not going to get the tee. Let's see a better angle here. That's not a good angle at all. And Magic looking to get it in. 9 seconds on the shot clock. Here's Wagner. Wagner guarded by Mitch. Between the legs, dribble goes to the left. Reverse layup is good. Got the roll. Nice take there. 84-79, Magic by 5. Here's Quickly. Quickly gives to Obi. 8:15 to go here. Plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. Gives to Burks. Burks back to Toppin. Toppin grabs it with the left hand. Gives to Quickly. Quickly's got it on the elbow. Righty dribble down to 8 on the clock. Quickly's going to try to take him to the hoop. Throws up an alley-oop to Toppin. Toppin gets it to go. Nice take there by Quickly. 84-81. Him and Obi continue to have some chemistry as Quickly nearly stole the ball from Anthony. Anthony gets it back. Toppin now with 11 points, 5 of 6 shooting. Here's Cole Anthony. 84-81. Magic by 3. Anthony's going to swing it around to Ross. Ross guarded there by Burks. Works around a Bamba screen. He's going to try a 3. And that's in and out. Bamba tries to tip it in. No good. Rebound Barrett. Knicks down by 3 with the ball. RJ smells blood. Takes it all the way to the hoop. Righty layup good. 84-83. You could tell there that RJ had the killer instinct. Knicks down by 1. Here's Cole Anthony. 7:25 to go. Barrett with 13 points, 9 boards. Anthony dribbling with the left in the corner, guarded by Quickly. He's going to face him up. Gives to Bamba. Bamba at the top of the key, guarded by Mitch. Hands to Ross. Ross guarded by Burks. We're down to 8 on the clock. Down to 6. Bamba comes out to set the pick. Mitch on the switch. Kicks out. Cole Anthony's going to try it. Swatted by Obi. Shot clock violation. Let's go, baby. Good defense there by the Knicks. (84-83). Knicks down 1 with the ball. That was a good take by Barrett with the right hand. Here's Quickly in the front court. Gives to Toppin. Toppin has it. Toppin's going to give there to Burks. Burks working, twerking. Mitch comes out to set the screen. Burks tries to draw contact. He does. They didn't call the foul. I thought that was an LJ 4-point play. Book it anyway. 86-84. Knicks by 2. I don't know how that ball went in. Knicks on a 12-2 run. Here's Anthony. Anthony dribbling with the left. Pull-up jumper. No good off the back rim. Burks has got it. Outlet pass to Barrett. Here comes Barrett. Barrett in the front court, kicks to Toppin. Toppin for 3. Book it, Obi Toppin. My prayers have been answered. 2 from Toppin. 89-84, Knicks by 5. All right. 6:25 to go. Wake-up call came at about, 8.5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter, but the Knicks finally got it. Here comes Cole Anthony. Toppin's got 14 points, 6 of 7 shooting. Magic into the front court. Here's Carter. Carter hands off to the cutter. Righty dribble floater. Good. Nice take there. 89-86. Knicks by 3. 6:05 to go here in the fourth. We'll update the scoreboard when we can. Knicks lead by 3. Burks has it. Mitch comes out to set the pick. Ross on him. Dribbling with the right. Gives to Toppin. Toppin back to Burks. Burks behind the back dribble. He'll try a 3. No good. Toppin was fouled. And they called it. 5:50 to go here in the fourth. Styling and profiling. What's going on, Fran? Let's go, Obi. Obi's playing like a beast tonight, man. Had a big block, too. Don't forget that. 5:50 to go. Barrett's going to get it into Burks. Burks has it. Burks dribbles with the left. He'll try a 3. Book it! The Knicks are building a library. 92-86. Burks with his third 3 of the quarter. 5:36 to go. Here's Ross. Ross has it. Ross lefty dribble. Mitch on him. Pull up 3. That's short. Tipped up in the air. Out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Magic. 92-86. $5:29 to go here in the fourth. Knicks lead by 6. Suggs looking to get it in. What the hell was that? Oh, my. It looks like Obi thought he got fouled, but Wagner had an easy layup off the inbound. 5:20 to go. Look at Tibbs. Tibbs looks like he wants to rip somebody's head off. 5:16 to go here in the fourth. 92-88. Toppin's got it. Toppin gives to Mitch. Mitch to Burks. Burks, righty dribble, cross-court pass to Quickly to Toppin. Toppin, full steam ahead, kicks to Mitch, and stolen. And they're going to call a foul on Robinson. 92-88. It'll be Magic ball. Magic have it. Into the front court, it's Anthony. Anthony swings to Wagner. Wagner guarded there by Toppin. Carter comes out to set the pick. Here's Wagner. Wagner takes it to the 10, kicks back out to Carter. Carter's going to give to Suggs. Suggs for three. He has been on fire in this fourth quarter. Jalen Suggs, man, 92-91. And now it's every time you think the Knicks are going to pull away, the Magic come back. 92-91, timeout Tibbs. 4:37 to go here in the fourth. Knicks lead by 1. Yeah, put Rose in his right, man. I'm with you, Vic. Yeah, Jesus, man. Jesus, man. Any Muscles music says, oh, come on, man. Obi has to be in the convo for most improved this year. He's been awesome this year, man. What's going on there, TG Chris, man? Do I agree? Do I agree with what? Rose? Yeah, I think Rose needs to be in the game. Jalen Suggs is killing it. What has Jalen Suggs got? I feel like he's got, I don't know, he's got a lot of big buckets, man. He's got 13. I feel like they've all come in like the late in this game, though. He's hit a lot of big shots down the stretch. No, I didn't see the Seton Hall upset, man. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that, Doink. Don't do that. What's up, amazing guy? Start bench and trade starters for new bench. This team is, Mike, I'm with you, man. If we don't hit our three, we look good when we're hitting our threes. When we're not hitting our threes, we look horrible. Crunch time. Let's go. Oh, man. Knicks up by 1 with the ball. It's been an up and down game, which it shouldn't be. We shouldn't be sweating this much against the Orlando Magic at home. About 4 minutes. 4:37 is left. Obi with 14 points, 3 rebounds. Ties his career high tonight with 14 points. Good to see Toppin starting to improve as a player here in his second season, man. He looks so much better this year. As Burks is going to inbound here on the far sideline. 4:37 to go. Burks with it. Burks looking to get it in. And he gets it in RJ Barrett. Barrett gives back to Burks. Burks lefty dribble, attacks the rim, off glass, no good. Mitch with the putback. Gets it to go. Mitch Robinson with his 7th offensive rebound of the game. 94-91. Knicks lead by 3. Here's Cole Anthony. Anthony has it. Anthony around the Carter screen, dribbling there with the right. Quickly on him. Now he's going to back it up. 10 on the shot clock. Anthony, righty dribble. Kicks to Carter. Carter fakes the pass to the corner. He keeps it, gives up top to Anthony. Anthony, no good off the side rim. Rebound Toppin. Knicks lead by 3 with the ball. 94-91, 4 minutes to go here in the fourth. Here's Burks. Come on, baby. Mitch sets the pick at the top. Burks dribbles with right. He'll try another 3. No good off the back rim. Mitch gets another offensive rebound. He falls to the floor. And now Wagner dives for the ball. Barrett's going to come up with it. I feel like I'm watching a football game. And they're going to give the Knicks the timeout. Barrett came up with it. He got the timeout. Now Mitch is holding his hip. Hopefully he's okay. What an effort tonight by Mitch on the glass, man. 8 offensive rebounds. He looks like he's fine. 94-91. I agree the refs are bugging. That should have been a jump ball. But I'll take it. I'll take it. But it should have been a jump ball. And now Mitch is still holding his hip. I think he's okay, though. I think he's okay. I hope. Yeah, he's saying he's fine. He's been a beast on the offensive glass tonight, man. About 3.5 minutes, Kevin. Somewhere in that area. I'll let you know when I see the timer. But about 3.5 minutes. 3:42. 94-91. Knicks by 3. And now Mitch is, I don't know. Maybe he's not all right. Looks like they're going to leave him on the bench. So they're going to look him over. Toppin's got it. Toppin out of the timeout. Spins, wins into the paint. Layup, no good. Tipped up in the air. And Carter's going to come down with the rebound. Magic have it down 3. 3:32 to go. So the Knicks are going to go with a small lineup here. They got Randall and Toppin at the 4 and the 5. Here's Cole Anthony. Cole Anthony crossover dribble in the paint. And he's fouled. He'll shoot 2. 3:21 to go here in the 4th. Toppin fouled him. If you're the Magic here, and this is when you really could use Noel with Mitch out, man. The Knicks have no rim protection right now. If you're the Magic, you got to attack the rim. And here's Anthony on the line. First free throw is good. (94-92). Anthony with 10 points, 4 of 20 shooting. My God. 9 rebounds and 7 assists. 4 of 20? Holy crap. Here's a second. And he got it. 1 point game. 94-93. Burks is going to bring it up. He's guarded by Wagner. 3:16 to go here in the 4th. Burks has it. Knicks by 1. Now Carter on him. Burks should be able to take Carter. And he's going to try. Lefty dribble. Takes it to the hoop. And it's swatted by Bamba. Came out of nowhere. Quickly comes up with the rebound, though. And quickly had it stolen away. Was looking for Barrett. Ross off to the races. And he throws it down. Knicks trail by 1. Another crucial turnover by the Knicks, man. And now the Knicks down 1. 2:50 to go in the 4th. Here's Quickly. Quickly with it. Picked up by Carter on the elbow. 2:45 to go. Quickly, he's going to try to take Carter. Kicks the top in the corner for 3. No good. Off the side rim. Cole Anthony comes down with it. 2:34 to go. Knicks trail by 1. Magic have the ball. Down to 14 on the shot clock. Lefty dribble quickly on him. Kicks to Carter. Carter for 3. No good. Toppin comes up with the rebound. Gives to Barrett. 95-94. Knicks trail by 1. RJ's got it. Barrett dribbling there with the right 16 on the shot clock. He's going to clear him out. He wants a one-on-one with Bamba. He's facing him up. Between the legs dribble. Taking it to the hoop. Kicks out to Obi. Obi gives to Randall. Randall's going to swing to Quickly. Quickly attacks the rim. High off glass. No good. Out of bounds. It'll be Knicks ball. 95-94. 2 minutes to go here in the 4th. Big play here for the Knicks. Toppin's going to go to the bench. And they'll insert Rose. Rose Quickly. They got a really small lineup out there right now. And a timeout. I don't know who called it, if it was the Knicks or the Magic. I think the Knicks did. But the Knicks right now have a really small lineup out there. They got Quickly, Rose, Burks, Randall, and I forgot the other player. We got this. Have faith. Let's go, man. What's up there? I don't know how to say that name, but I3, thanks for popping in, buddy. Yeah, and it's why when Mitch is out, normally we'd have Noel, but him being hurt hurts too. But I'm surprised they don't at least have Taj in there. You know, Taj has played well today. Rose, IQ, Barrett, Burks, and Randall. Yeah, that is a small lineup, man. Holy crap. Stand up. What's going on, mini guy, man? Thanks for popping in. Yeah, good. Fournier hasn't been playing well, so maybe Tibbs doesn't have faith in him down the stretch. What's going on there, Roger? 95-94, 2 minutes to go here in the fourth. On their feet here at the Garden. And Rose will do the inbounding. Burks, quickly, Barrett, Rose, and Randall. Kicks to quickly in the corner, quickly dribbling with the left, kicks to Barrett. Barrett, righty, dribble, attacks the rim, layup, good. RJ gets it to go. I expect Orlando to try to take this to the rack. 96-95. Knicks lead by 1. Wagner's got it. Wagner guarded by IQ. Righty dribble, takes it right to the rim, and he throws it down. And the foul. I mean, what are you going to do? Where's the rim protection there? RJ Barrett? Minute 45 to go here in the fourth. 96-95. Oh, 97-96, rather. Wagner will be shooting 1. Minute 45 to go here in the fourth. Bends the knees. Free throw is good. 2-point game. Wagner's got 16 and 8. Here's Burks. Burks, righty dribble behind the back, kicks to Barrett. Barrett, lefty dribble, little pump fake, gets his man up in the air, kicks back out to quickly. 10 on the clock. Here's Randall. Randall to Burks. Burks will try a 3. No good. Oh, Cole Anthony's got it. Minute 20 to go. Knicks trail by 2. Magic ball. Anthony around the screen, kicks out. Carter back to Anthony. Anthony guarded by Rose. Righty dribble. Randall on him. High off glass. It's good. Knicks down by 2 possessions. Minute 07 to go. Knicks down 4. Here's Rose. Rose on his toes, dribbling there with the left. Picked up there, gives to Randall. Randall pumps the 3, kicks to Burks. Burks guarded closely there, dribbling with the left, gives to Barrett. 10 on the clock. Barrett's going to force the 3. Bad shot. No good off the side rim. You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. Anthony across center court, 42 seconds to go. Knicks down 4. Anthony guarded by Rose at the logo. Randall picks him up, takes it to the hoop, swatted by Randall. Rose comes up with it. 34 seconds to go, and Rose throws it away. Suggs alley-oop. Carter throws it down. Knicks down 6. How many freaking turnovers? Timeout, Knicks. Eighteen turnovers. 18 turnovers. Yeah, Rose sucked. Rose had like 3 or 4. How many turnovers did he have? He had some crucial turnovers. Oh, Rose has 5 turnovers in 19 minutes. Oh my God. 29 seconds to go. Burks looking to get it in. Gets it into Barrett. Barrett back to Burks. Burks dribbles with the left. He trips. He's fouled. I don't think they're in the bonus. .6 seconds to go here in the fourth. Burks will inbound. Rose going to be guarded by Suggs. Knicks are going to need a quick three, probably, you figure. Burks has it. Back to Rose. Rose kicks to Barrett. Barrett's going to go for a quick deuce as he throws it down. 22 seconds to go here in the fourth. The Knicks with a full court press. They're going to try to create a turnover. 102-98. Knicks down 4. Wagner looking to get it in, and he will. And Cole Anthony, they didn't call a foul. Why aren't the Knicks fouling? Wagner up ahead. Why aren't the Knicks fouling? And they finally will. They wasted 10 seconds. Cole Anthony's going to go to the line. First free throw. Good. Second free throw. Good. 104-98. 6-point game. Knicks going to bring it in. Here's Burks. Burks racing up ahead. Kicks to the corner for Rose. Rose will try a three. No good, and that's going to do it. The Knicks just lost their second game this year to the Orlando Magic. What else is there to say, man? The Magic have 4 wins now this year. 2 have come against the Knicks. Unbelievable. No, I don't think Obi fouled out. Unbelievable. Yeah, Pesci's not happy is right, man. Back here from church, the score is making me go, we lost, man. Randall got his money and he doesn't care to play. The whole team doesn't care to play, man. There was the only guy who played good today. I'm trying to think. Quickly, I guess, played good. That's about it. Obi played great. But my God, man. MYB good. Can't believe I think the Knicks were getting better. Not looking good right now. I mean, we're still 8-7, but this is a game, man. When you look at our upcoming schedule, like, you can't lose this game, man. Oh, man. NY Giants fan, thank you. Says, sorry I'm late. Another workout. Yeah, dude. Sloppy basketball. We had 18 turnovers. 18. It was just a disgusting game all around, man. And the Knicks continue. They've done this all year, man. They play down to their competition. It's horrible. It's pathetic. Kick Randall, Kemba, and Fournier. Yeah, man. New Magic fan. They won me over. Burks. Oh, good call, Heidi. Burks was very good as well. Unbelievable. Yeah, unbelievable is right. 98 points in today's game is not enough. Nope. Couldn't hit. We hit threes at the end, but like, what do we finish with? Let me see. Our 3-point percentage probably isn't nearly as bad as it was. Still not good. 29%. We're hitting a lot of threes there down the stretch, but 11 of 38 from 3, 41% from the field, 15 of 18 from the line. Oh no, that's the Magic. I'm sorry. I was looking at the Magic. Knicks were 33%. They were 16 of 49 from 3. 8 of 12 from the line, 37 to 88 from the field, 18 turnovers. That's the number that really sticks out to me. And once Mitch went out of the game, we had no rim protection either. That was obviously a factor, but my God. And Crypto Man, thank you very much, man. He says, thanks for the stream, bro. I appreciate it, man. And MyJohn26 said, how did Kemba do? He's horrible. He had 5 points on like 2 of 7. He was bad. Lakers lost to the Thunder twice. Yeah. I'm telling you, Randall's still high up the last regular season and let that most improve. I hope not, man, but he's not the same player so far this year. You took Obi out, and it was over. Just trade Kemba and Evan for better starters. Yeah, man. Wish I could feel your pain. Let me see what he said. Wish I could feel your pain like I do when the Giants lose, but not a Knicks fan. Yeah, man. It's tough, man. Mike says Randall's a ball hogging player who plays lackadaisically. You're absolutely right. At times he does. I got to be honest. I can't stand all the threes nowadays. When they're not going in, it's ugly. Reggie and Elf produces more than Kemba and Evan. Yeah, you're right. This is the Randall from the Lakers. Yeah, this is the Randall from his first year with the Knicks. He's not been the same player. And I'm curious. I've not looked at his stats. I bet. What's his free throw percentage? Because I feel like he did have some games where he was like 8 of 8 from the line. But let me see. Yeah, I mean, last year he was career year. He shot 81% from the line. This year he's down 76%. I don't know, man. 3-point percentage, he's way down, 34% compared to 41. Field goal percentage down, 41% compared to 46. So he's definitely been down this year, man. We get to watch the Giants, though. Tana, I like the hat. I appreciate that, horny Tana. Chris, I got a new cap, man. What do you mean? I just got a new cap. Didn't work. Mothman says, unbelievable. Yeah, man. I don't know. Fresh, that's what I said when I was watching the game. I didn't understand it. Like, once Mitch went down, I didn't get the small lineup. Like, what are you doing? I don't know if we would have won anyway, but still, like, you got no rim protection, right? You saw that the first play, and I said it. I'm like, the Magic are obviously going to attack the rim. We have no size. And Wagner went right down the court, and he drove it right to the hoop, and R.J. Barrett was there as the rim protection. Are you kidding me? So I didn't understand it, man. It's not like Taj Gibson is a great shot blocker, but at least he's got some size to him, man. I didn't understand playing small down the stretch like that. Going to Bulls Knicks and don't think it's going to be close. I hope it is, John. We have 2 All-Star players that doesn't. Yeah. When is your next tomorrow? It's going to be a Bad Dogs though. Philip, it's going to be a Bad Dogs channel, but I will be live. I'm definitely going to be live Monday, the day of the game on this channel, like not during the game because it's his turn to have it on his channel this week, but the day of the game, like at 4, I'm going to be live here for a couple hours. And then on Sunday, I'll probably go live for like a hangout, being that the Giants play Monday. If there's a good game to call, I'll do it. If not, I'll just do like a night before type stream. So you'll definitely have some live Giants content on the channel this week. A hat needs to marinate in losses. Yeah. Where's the logic subbing in Randall? I don't know, man. Not having Gibson made no sense to me, though. The Knicks should never have given Julius Randle. Yeah. Thanks, Chris. Take care. You be good, Vic. Chris, you calling Houston's? Yeah, I'll call. Yeah, I'm going to call that game. That's Saturday, right? 5 o'clock. I should be calling that game. Yes. Fournier peaked after his first game. Yeah, Fournier looked pretty good. Maybe his first 3-4 games this year. He's been really bad since. Chris, can we take Elf off the shelf? Oh, I didn't know that, Luca. Gibson was in foul trouble. Let me see. Even if he was in foul trouble, there were 3 minutes left. So unless he was fouled out, let me see. Hey, he only had 3 fouls. No. That's not the reason. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know the reason why you didn't have more size in there at the end of the game. I agree, Mike. We should have blown this team out, and I appreciate that, Dust Thunder. Are we even a playoff team? I mean, right now we are, but we'll see, man. We got a challenging schedule coming up, and if we keep losing to teams like the Orlando Magic, I mean, these are games you're supposed to win. You're from Brazil. Thanks for popping in. Where was Toppin? He took him out. He took him out with 6 minutes left. I didn't understand it, man. He was playing really well. No, Elf is certainly not the answer, Mark. Certainly not the answer. Wasn't the answer last year. He's certainly not the answer this year. Fix the O-line says, Tana, you should have started your channel in 1969. Yeah, especially being that it wouldn't have been good as a Giants fan, but the Knicks and the Mets, it would have been great. That's one of the greatest years, and the Jets, even though I'm not a Jet fan, but that was a great year for great time for New York sports, right? Knicks won 2 championships around that time. You had the Mets won 2 championships around that time. Giants not so much, but yeah. This is cool for now, but we need a coach that could take us further. But yeah, he's not going to be. I said that before the year, and I liked Tibbs a lot, but he's not going to be the long-term coach. Elf somewhere laughing at us. Yeah. Yeah, you're probably right, Keith. Randall and Mitch plus picks for Rudy Gobert or Cat. Our team would be so much better. Yeah. Man, I hate when my team loses, man. Especially when they have no business losing to this team. It just felt like one of those games where, like, every time the Knicks took a lead, like, they gave it right back. Like, they didn't have a lead for more than, like, a minute, I felt like, throughout the entire game, even when they opened up that 6-point lead. And you think back to the way they closed out the first half, like, you're like, okay, Knicks got, I think it was like a 4-point lead, 5-point lead with like 40 seconds to go. And they allow the Magic to score 5 points to close out the half. And they go on a quick 5-0 run. And things like that are what cost you basketball games, man. Randall and 2 first for Cat. Make it happen. Yeah, I'll sign up for that right now. They are not playing well right now, Maria. That's for sure. Congrats, King Trizzy. Trier is selling pretzels outside MSG. Is Greg Anthony available? Greg Anthony, man. I think he's an analyst now, isn't he? Or I think he was. His son's playing. I like the Mark Jackson idea, but I like Tibbs. Just can't figure him out. Yeah, I wouldn't mind Mark Jackson. I in the future, I wouldn't mind him. Chris, we need to trade for a scorer. So we need a lot, man. We'll be okay. G-Ville, some in the offices, they should not be in. Have a sweet remaining week, guys. Be good, Mel's, man. Thank you so much for popping in. And Richard, man, thank you very much. Good night. Sick watch. New York teams. Yeah, Rich. Sorry, man. Sorry the Knicks, played the way they did today. Hopefully they bounce back Saturday. We're going to need it. We're going to need a much better effort because we cannot drop 2 straight to the Magic and the Rockets before we start playing that tough part of the schedule, man. Evan Fournier getting 6 shots a game is an absolute problem. Yeah, I didn't get – now, Fournier has not been playing well, but I'm with you, man. I thought he should have been in there towards the end of the game, but I don't know, man. I didn't know what he was – I mean, I guess Burks was playing really well down the stretch, but even though he only shot 5 of 16, but he was hitting a lot of big shots, Burks. Yeah, Fournier's been in a rut, man. He's averaging like 8 points over the last 8 games. Like the Giants, if the Knicks play to their potential, they could beat any team. I would agree. I don't know if I agree with that about the Giants. I agree with I don't know if I agree with that with the Knicks either. When the Knicks are on, they can compete with most teams. I'll say that. But they're going through a rut right now, man. The starting lineup's been horrible. And Asia, thank you so much for the super sticker. Mwah. Thank you very much. Chris, I really like that you keep it positive as much as possible. I just can't get over these kinds of losses. Mark, I'm with you, man. Dude, a loss like this is brutal. It's brutal. I don't know what else to say, man. Losing to a team like there's nothing positive to be about. You're not gonna see me go crazy. But it is a bad effort, man. It's a really bad effort tonight by the Knicks. Horrible, disgusting. Have a good night, everybody. Let's go, Knicks. Let's go, Mets. Let's go, Giants. Ray, be good, man. Yeah, looking forward to the Mets, man. We got a while to go, but I'm excited to see. They're starting to get the offseason going. Got themselves a general manager. We did not make big moves in free agency. We should have expected this. There was really no big moves to be made, if we're being fair. I wasn't against what they did in free agency because I didn't want them to spend big bucks on the guys that were available. There was no I don't want the Knicks to give top tier money to a guy that's not worth top tier money, and I think that's what they would have had to do. So I wasn't against what the Knicks did in the offseason. Knicks need to make a trade. Yeah. Yeah, just looking for Zakai. I hear you, Mark, man. I hear you, man. It's there's not much I could say, man. The only thing I'll say is I hope they could turn around. I think they can turn it around. I think they have talent on this team. I do believe in Tibbs as a coach. I thought he did a terrific job last year, and hopefully they're just finding their way. But right now, even in their wins this year, they have not looked near the team they did last year. The defense has been pathetic in a lot of these games, and when they're not hitting their threes, it's ugly basketball, man. The ball movement's not great, and the starters have just been incredibly disappointing, man. And Sports Critic, man, congratulations on the win, man. We have a starting point guard problem. IQ or Rose should start. We did not need Walker. I'd rather play Deuce. What were the Knicks thinking? Jay, I mean, they got him for next to nothing. So they took a flyer on Kemba, but I don't know, man. Kemba's not a starting. He's not a starting caliber point guard at this point in his career, and I think that's as clear as day. You know, at this point in time, I think that's as clear as day. They got him for next to nothing. It is what it is, but I think going forward, even if he starts, the guy can't be getting a lot of minutes. He just can't. Asia, stand up, my second standing. Chris, are you surprised no one left the Mets? Yes, I am. I'm not mad at the Mets at all. As a matter of fact, I think the Mets did the right thing by giving him the qualifying offer, but I'm shocked that he left the Mets. Now, I wouldn't have been shocked, Asia, if he left the Mets for like a multi-year deal. But for him to leave the Mets for another one-year deal for an extra $2 million and didn't even come back to the Mets, because I'm sure the Mets would have been like, okay, we'll match that. We'll give you 21. It would have been 18.5 for the qualifying offer. He didn't even come back to the Mets. So to me, that just signified that he didn't want to be here. He didn't want to be, which surprises me because I always felt like Syndergaard loved being a Met. So maybe he felt disrespected that the Mets didn't give him a multi-year deal, but I can't blame the Mets for not giving him a multi-year deal. The guy's coming off Tommy John surgery, hasn't pitched in 2 years. I think the Mets did the right thing, actually, in this instance. Where was this Randall and Fournier? Where have they been all year, man? Fournier's been horrible. The last 8, 9, 10 games, man, he's been horrible. I know that, you're used to him with the Orlando Magic, but he's been bad, man, for the Knicks. Is Bernard King still healthy? Yeah, we got to try some of the old veterans, man. Yeah, they sent McBride down to the G League. They sent McBride down to the G League today. John says we needed this one with the tuck. I know. We're going to have to steal one of those games, man. We're going to have to steal one of those games that we don't expect to win. And hopefully we do. That schedule is going to be brutal coming up, though, John. There's no doubt about it. Can we bring back Elf? In all seriousness, he was better than Kemba. How about we just get a better point guard? I don't want Elf. That's it, Knicks fans. 14 to 15 games, and you were ready to jump up. No, there's no jumping off the Brooklyn Bridge. But this team's got to start playing better, man. It's still early. I'm not jumping off the Brooklyn Bridges, but so far I don't like the product I've seen on the court. So far, now hopefully it's just a slow start to the season, and they get it in gear, and we'll see. But there's definitely like signs that I don't like. Their inability to close out quarters. The way they play down to their opponents. The defense has been lackluster at times. It's still early, but I'm not jumping off any bridge quite yet. Been through much tougher times as Knicks fans, but let's hope we can put it together here, and as the season gets going. I feel like last year proves that it's the organization that has turned around, not just the players and coaches. So I feel like we'll be okay. They'll adjust. For example, the 2018 Jazz. I hope so, man. I think we will. I don't think we're going to be horrible this year. I think we will find a way to turn this around and have a solid basketball team. But right now, it doesn't look good. Jump from the Manhattan Bridge if you must. They playing like that. They lost it. Yeah. They lost some on D, but they need an offensive game plan. They seem to have the same one over and over. Biogenic, I can tell you our team right now on offense, if we're not hitting our threes, our offense sucks. And period, end of story. And lately we haven't been hitting our threes, and our starting lineup has been incredibly underwhelming. We're a team that's going to live and die by the three-pointer. We knew that coming into the year, and right now it's not working. And when you're a team that plays in that fashion, when you're not hitting your threes, it looks ugly. We need better ball movement, and they got to hit their open shots. I mean, they had a lot of open looks. They don't knock them down. Could it be? No, it could be, Ralph. It definitely could be. We're gonna find out this year. But last year they clearly, by most people's standards, going in overachieved. Nobody thought they'd be the 4 seed in the East. So, maybe I hope not, but maybe it is them coming back down to earth a little bit. Hopefully that won't be the case. I don't think we're going to be horrible, but we're going to be disappointed. I mean, Arian, before the year started, I had the Knicks at, I think, 44 or 45 wins, and I had us as the 7 seed. I think the 7 seed. I was trying not to set expectations way too high because even though I thought the Knicks would be good, but the East is just loaded, man. The East is so good. It's better than the West, and that's the first time I could say that in a really long time. So I didn't want to set expectations too high. I talked to some Knicks fans. They say 50 wins, and I hope they win 50 games. But I thought around 44, 45 and like the 7 seed. Tibbs got this. He doesn't win Coach of the Year for nothing last year. Hey, man, I'm with you. I think we can bounce back. Yeah, as much as I want to be mad for this ugly slump, it is only the 15th game of the season. Luckily, we got a long way to go, but we cannot expect to be respecting top half of the East playing like no. Definitely not, Chris. Definitely not, man. Definitely not. We're nowhere near a top 4 or 5 seed in the East right now the way we're playing. Can the Knicks hire their own refs? Oh, what's up, Trace, man? Glad to see you, buddy. Yeah, man, I'm going to be live tomorrow on Bad Dogs channel. I may make a Giants video tomorrow. I'm not sure, but I'm definitely going to be live tomorrow for Talking Giants on Bad Dogs channel. And I'm going to be live Sunday to talk some Giants with you guys and Monday, the day of. So we'll have some live Giants content coming up. I'll be live Saturday for the Knicks. I thought you were going to come back in the end to win. I thought so too. I mean, we started to go on a little bit of a run there. And then after Mitch got hurt, the game just got completely away from us, right? Once we didn't have that rim protection, you guys took it right to the rim. And, you took advantage of the fact that we didn't have a center. Yeah, it's the only day we could do it, Arian, because of the Lakers schedule, I think. OBIQ and Rose are our best players, Danny says. I would probably agree with that right now. Rose did not play good today, though. Rose played really bad, but I still like Rose. But he had 5 turnovers in 19 minutes. Favorite player on the Knicks? I'll still stick with Barrett, man. I still like Barrett. Asia, thank you very much. Chris, pray for me because I have an appointment to get my COVID. Oh, wow. Monday. My job requires it now. I hope everything works out, Asia. Hey, I already got my COVID shot. I think you'll be fine. You'll be fine. I know some people are nervous to take those, but you'll be fine. The Giants need to trade Jones ASAP. Here's what I'll say about Jones. If I was the Giants, like if I came in as a new GM, and I like Jones, by the way. I think Jones could be a pretty good quarterback. I just don't think he could be a good quarterback here because we can't build a football team. If I was a GM coming in for the Giants next year and a team offered me pretty good draft compensation for Daniel Jones, I would do it. Because I would say to myself, Jones is probably not going to be here through a second contract. How could I justify giving that guy big-time money if he can't win on his rookie deal, even though it's mainly not his fault? If I could get a good deal for him, I would probably do it. And I would probably bring in a stopgap quarterback, a guy like Jimmy Garoppolo or a guy like Teddy Bridgewater. I would not force a quarterback pick. I would not draft a quarterback. It is not a rich quarterback draft class. But if I could get, and I don't know if I'd be able to, but if I could get a late first-round pick for Daniel Jones, and before you say no way, look what Sam Darnold got. Darnold got a second-round pick, a third-round pick, I think, and a sixth-round pick. If I get a late first-round pick for Daniel Jones, I would think about it. And it's really not because I don't think Daniel Jones could not be a good quarterback. It's because I don't think he's going to be the long-term answer here because I don't think we're going to be able to build a football team and be able to fully evaluate him by the time, we need to come to the decision of whether or not we're going to have to give him a second deal. But we'll see. Katie asked Steve Nash on all-time three-pointers. Really? Interesting. I like DJ. Amazing guy. I do, but I don't know if it's going to work here. It may work somewhere else. But guys, I am going to wrap it up. I just want to say thank you to everybody for all the support. I'll probably have a video up tomorrow. Actually, let me get this real quick. And Robert, man, thank you very much, man. Yeah, Tim, man, tough loss tonight, man. Hi, Tana. Will the Knicks address the offensive? I think you meant to say. Oh, okay. Hi, Tana. Will the Knicks address the offensive line in the first round and send them to the Giants? Go Giants. Yeah, maybe they'll do a better job. Maybe maybe the Knicks should make the New York Giants draft pick next year. Maybe that'll do it. Maybe that'll do it because we have not been able to draft offensive linemen. So maybe we'll allow the Knicks front office to make the picks, and maybe that'll get it to work. But guys, I am going to close it out. Thank you guys for all the support. Definitely be live tomorrow on Bad Dogs channel for Talking Giants, and I'll be live Sunday and Monday to talk Giants on this channel. So yeah, be good, everybody, and we'll be live Saturday for the Knicks. Have a good one, guys.